Oh, a minute, guys. Magdamag, mag-aabang, maglalapo. Talagang nasa-
Be in the dungeon. Maybe that might be a good idea. Really enjoy your character. You're one of the real ones that understands and respects rules and boundaries. Much love. Thank you, Immersion Gaming. I don't know. I want people to like me, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just too sensitive, but I don't know. I'm just always afraid of people, and I'm just learning to get over that. Never mind. I forgot NorCal. Yeah, this is not Irvine. This is Northern California. It is cool. It's cool. The air is clear. I can see the stars. You guys can't see the stars, but it's starry up here. Alright, yes. So anyway, because I'm not going to walk all the way back, I'm not going to walk to my parents' house on stream and show you guys where my parents' house is. I'm going to end the stream here and I'm going to do a laptop stream when I get home. I think, if it's not dinner time. Yes. I have no idea. Let's see. My camera here.
By the way.
Oh, live view's at like 50%. We're actually doing well.
Oh, okay, not bad.
Yeah. The live view is the one that like probably runs out of battery the fastest because it's just big and bulky. It's like a little computer. So, yes. Anyway, yeah, we're just kind of
you can't see shit.
doing much of anything. Yeah. Hey, maybe I
Do you have any slogan like TTD?
Slogan. Hey, I'm gonna type my slogan. My slogan fits in an emote. Here, check out the chat of the stream for my slogan. Right.
The slogan, final nose blow.
There you go. There's my slogan.
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Yeah, so I think that is the end of the stream because
Oh,
I don't know. There's like nothing around. I could walk to the nearby shopping center, and we'd probably be able to like go to a restaurant. But yeah, there's not really.
We've already awakened.
The final nose
I think we've
blow.
done enough for
Keeping
tonight.
it final nose blow.
You know what? We're gonna walk to the shopping center of this suburb. We're gonna walk to this suburb shopping center because I told my mom I would be home at like 7. So we still got a good amount of time, and we're gonna go on a walk together, and it's gonna be illuminated too, more illuminated than this like place that's not near a shopping center.
Yes.
Once again, guys, yeah, join the Discord. But the stream is actually not about that. I decided I'm just gonna head to the shopping center.
Host me, by the way.
We're gonna end the stream here, guys. 5 minutes later, we're gonna end the stream. Yes, and now we're not gonna end the stream. Once again, guys, that's I guess that's my slogan. I don't know.
So, host me, by the way.
I do not have a bot that automatically puts that in chat, unfortunately. I should though. Yes, look at that. Check out this basketball court.
Great stream, though.
Thank you. I want to Go there again. I want to go on the hill again when it's
Yeah, I think we should go like when it's a little.
unmuted nose
It
blow.
was interesting colors with the horizon, the sun.
Oh
setting.
yeah,
The sunset was worth it though.
yeah. Doesn't compare to East Coast sunset. All right, I'm not gonna go around on that side.
The haze of purple around the
I'm not
mountain.
gonna go. Gamer Pool says, host my. All right, no. Gamer Pool, you and your stream, you're hustling. You know, it's good that you're doing this stream. This promotion's got to stop, Gamer Pool.
Just kidding.
Well, because I think I might end the stream. No, we're going to head to the shopping center. We're going to head to the shopping center of this suburb. We're going to head there. Yes, I'm pointing at the ground just so, I don't know. Yeah, we're avoiding that.
Basketball with your shadow.
Yeah, we're away from there. All right.
You could show in there quick. No.
What's that? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna interfere with that. Oh, yeah, no, we're not. See, we're gonna get hit by a basketball. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be very dangerous.
Yeah.
We're gonna get our skull is gonna implode by a 40 ounce for the meme malt liquor. 40 ounce. I think that would be a good idea. 40 ounce. I should do that. Yes. Just cutting through. We're currently just on the car loop here. And 2D4 says, I hear stuff. Yes, that is some sort of game, sort of practice, I think. It's not a game. Practice. And we are just going to head to the shopping center. This is where the direction I used to jog.
Apparently, some kid was in Ice Poseidon's basement, like a random kid, and he made $2,000 in 12 hours
That's
overnight.
RV Andy, by the way.
RV Andy, yeah, I heard. I remember when I was in the Discord yesterday when I was driving, I heard people talking about his stream. Yeah, I congratulate him. Hashtag protect Shrill.
Protect Shrill at all times.
Yeah.
Just
Buy
gotta
a 40
yell
ounce
really
Diet Pepsi
loud.
and chug it all. You'll be on the toilet all night. I don't know if it'll fit in my stomach. I need to like fast in preparation for that. Or I'll also like dehydrate myself so I'm super thirsty. So I get like a psychological advantage. I would just
Speaks from
from experience. Ooh,
yeah.
that's nasty. You a nasty person, Wolf God. You know, you and your Minecraft merchandise, and now the Pepsi. You know, what more is there that's going to be revealed about you, Wolf God? You're a strange individual. I do not understand you. Yes. Buy some
laxatives.
laxatives.
Fuck that.
Really? Quiplash when you get home. Yes, we should do Quiplash. I don't know. Black Ops 4. Oh, we gotta play with Kristen. That's right. I got on Kristen's chat like at 3 a.m. when she was ending her stream, and I need to catch up with her. You know, see what's up, because I have not been in contact with her at all since the Santa Monica stream. Santa Monica Pier. I still have the membership. I still have the year-long ticket to go in to Santa Monica Pier in the future, but not around that area. That's like a kind of long drive to get there. Yeah. Gonna go sleep. See you later, Iron234. You've been cool. It's cool seeing you in the chat. Honestly. Appreciate it. It's great. Thank you so much for watching. See you later, Iron234. Yeah. That's how Matt Stoney does it. Yeah. Stoney. Yeah. He is a beast. Stoney. Strong individual.
I've watched him.
Christian was like, once again, guys. Oh, hey, Strill here. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I don't know if, Beelzebub V. Beelzebub V has been used to like watch me, but then he like abandoned me for Christian. What happened? I don't know if Beelzebub is in here, but hey, Beelzebub, I know you like, you gotta go to a better streamers, I guess. It's dark now. Yeah, it is definitely dark. I'm glad I'm not on that hill. You guys can't even see it, but it is just like a menacing silhouette in the distance. Yeah, it is just a menacing silhouette. I don't think it's a good idea to go around here. I could just turn my flash on, turn on the flash with my phone and just point it at myself. Yes. Don't stop living. I don't know what was happening there, but they probably. You don't want to have someone walking up with this weird contraption walking up to you and accosting you. So I just walk past them. They probably have important business to deal with. Dark now. Yeah, so I'm just gonna walk to the shopping center. I'm not gonna eat at a restaurant because my mom's cooking.
Ooh, home cooking.
across the street this way. I'm gonna get there. You know, I used to run on the street the whole time, a lot. I don't do it all the time. Making our way downtown. Get there. I remember this. Used to jog here. Remember, used to be afraid. Like, this is like.
Oh, cool guy
That was
Luis.
harsher for your feet. But then walking on the bike, like I'd be like, "Whoa, these cars are passing by. It's scary. That is dangerous." No, that's not jaywalking. That was a crossing right there. That's a crossing. Yeah, and that's all.
What was that flyer on the ground?
What's that?
Somebody pulled.
What's happening?
There was a flyer that was pulled out of the ground.
A fire.
No, a flyer, the poster.
Oh yeah.
Flyer.
Yeah, there's like governor flyers and like elections and
Somebody's vandalizing.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, cool guy Luis? Good to see you. No TTS, that is right. No TTS. Unfortunately, I not find my Android phone. It's all right. Yes. Who else misses Tori? Oh my god. Yeah, no, I broke up with her. Fortunately. Hey,
What? Why'd you do that?
We're gonna make our way.
You want to talk about it?
Want to talk about it? I don't know. Like, the main reason I'm not sure if I should talk about it is just out of respect for her. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not.
It's content, homie.
I'm not gonna fixate too much on it. Yeah. Yo, potato
Fuck it,
head.
dude.
See, I've not been trying to ignore you. I apologize. So there's a church. This is a church over here. Oh, I remember. Let's a little jaywalking. Check out the church because I just want to tell like a short story about like the only experience I had in this area around this church is when around the time Pokemon Go came out, and I was like, there were like kids just walking around on their phones, and it was interesting because like I would talk to them. That was one of the first times I tried like interacting with strangers and bringing up a conversation. There was like a group of 3 high schoolers. I was like 19, and so I guess like 2 years ago. And yeah, I was like, "Oh, what Pokemon are you catching this one?" This one, I don't know, but it was interesting. That was the only experience I had. It was just like walking around. I remember I was trying to learn Russian at the time. I was actually using Duolingo on my iPhone as I was walking on the street, and I encountered other people playing Pokemon Go, and it was interesting.
Is that thing still a game?
What's that?
People still play it. Yeah.
They do? I do not know. Pokemon Go was, yes, everyone stopped playing, yeah.
I heard Adam22 plays it.
Adam22.
Yeah, he does
Master
play.
World is coming next year, by the way. It's like Pokemon Go with BTW.
Wait, someone says something next to me? What's happening?
What happened?
Do not know. No. I heard someone saying something.
I think it was Gamer.
Gamer Pool! Yes, the legend. Up and coming legend. Who wants to join me on Strills 3 some later night? Wolf God! Wolf God! That is outright rude. That is rude, Wolf God. Unacceptable. It's no good. That is no good. Yes, hello. His Russian is actually pretty good and can read some Cyrillic too, says Chocolate. Cyrillic too. Right, some Cyrillic.
Oh, really?
Yes. I don't know. The reason I started learning Russian was just because I thought it was interesting with the Cyrillic. I don't know. It's cool to read a writing system that's totally different. It's like before it would just look like gobbledygook, right? Just total gibberish. But then once you learn the alphabet, you're like, oh wow, I can actually recognize words that are in English. That's cool. Yeah. I don't know. And also I had a friend who was Russian and he would I had no idea he was actually Russian. And then he would his phone would ring, he'd pull up, he'd open it up and he would speak in Russian. It would be so cool. He was actually just talking to his mom, who actually was really strict and controlling. But either way, it was cool hear him just suddenly bust out that Russian, which is not that great of a reason to learn a language, but that was just another motivating factor. I thought he was really cool.
A
And was
hooded
good
man
looking.
fall.
Yes. Anyway, there's a hooded man following you. No one is following me. Yes. He thought the Russians were going to invade U.S. so learning the language seemed like a good. That was actually around the time I started learning. Was the whole Ukraine thing. Oh, there's a step. Just went down a step. Yes. Anyway, this is on the way to the place, to the shopping center. Really good luck. All right, yeah. Bust out the Russian Lamau. No, I've not practiced. I don't want to. You know, I used. Remember one of my super early streams when I was in the Uber with what's her name? I forget what her name was.
PT.
Right, and I said, play it, watching.
PT quest.
Was it?
What the fuck?
Let's see, right?
Quest.
I don't know, but I wasn't. I have not practiced in so long that I would not be able to say anything. Like, just my vocabulary is so limited. I would not be able to have a conversation more than like baby talk, whatever.
Are you talking about Amanda?
Right. Man, that was a different time. Right? To go back to Twitch, I could be back in live stream fails. Hey, oh whoa, no, that is terrifying. That is terrifying. I did not expect that at all. Oh my god. Hey, I would love to own one of those someday. All right, I'm not gonna be pointing at cameras. The lights are on inside. We're
Just a minion.
Just in the darkness.
Oh my god.
You can keep it all year round. I mean, like, for Christmas.
I mean,
It's those people that leave their Christmas tree up till like.
You gotta flex.
Sure.
Put it up for Halloween, it stays for Christmas too.
Yes.
Sure.
Says hello.
Were you talking about Amanda?
Oh yeah, Amanda, that's right, yeah. Front page of live stream field. That was interesting. Minion, my baby. Says hello like usual. What's up? Mason Michael Gaming. Yo, who's better, Mason or Michael? Who is speaking also? You know, I'm rooting for Michael just because I'm a Michael, but you know, if it's Mason, I also appreciate you, just not as much. But anyway, flex on a broke stanza. What is that about? And there's the post. Yeah, thank you, Chocolate. Yeah, that was an interesting moment. That was my first time doing. Like in my life.
Michael.
But anyway, yes. I was the one who told him to say it, yeah. That was an awesome good idea. Yeah. I'm Michael. That's right. Yes, Mason and Michael. Me and Michael's got to fit there. Also, my tissues fell out of my pocket again. I keep losing. I dropped 2 packs of tissues today. Maybe this would be a good time to buy one. I don't know. Anyway. Shrill speak Russian. What is it? Я не могу говорить.
What it do?
Ничего не могу по-русски. Say the PewDiePie merch slogan? Of course! Yes, the one bit of Russian that actually matters. Of course, there you go. Thanks for watching the clip. He was sharper at his ability then. Was this about him next? Yes. See, once again. I know how to say again. That's Yeshua, right? Yeah.
Harasho means good.
No,
Harasho.
Yeshua. Yeshua. I do not know. Anyway, we're getting to the shopping center. You can see those lights in the background. That's what that is. I was looking at Christmas lights for his house, and I believe he did not buy the otter. I bought the otter. All right, I did a little spittle there, but I bought the otter. It is currently inside the Lowe's near his house. I'm hundreds of miles away. I gotta go pick it up. I'm sure if I don't pick it up like within a few days, they're probably gonna then I'll just buy it again. That's all I have to do. Or we're gonna make sure that otter is in front of his house. We're gonna make sure he's got that otter. So people remember, it's Shrill Otter. It is not K-pop, Andy. It is Shrill Otter. Yeah, Nimagu is I can't. Yes. Nimagu Gavarit. Yes. You know where you're going and seem to be looking at chat a lot. Yes, I have been in this direction. This is one of the very few places. I'm terrible at directions, but this is one of the very few places where I know how to go. Yeah. Self-proclaimed Virgin Oman. Yeah, that was true at the time. That was true. Yes. Hello. K-pop otter says Wolf God. But yeah. I mean, now I can.
Sure has night vision.
Again, but I don't know. Either way. Yeah, this is cool with a live view. Finally having the live. I don't know. It's not as impressive since it's dark now, but when it's light and there's like good low light and there's like no noise, I'm surprised. Like, this is actually cool. I just need to remind myself it's cool to have the live view. I don't know. Because then I can plug other HDMI stuff into it too. I don't know. And you know, I don't even have. I'm using the same hotspot as I did with my phone, and somehow it's like able to get a super high bitrate. I don't know how using the same hotspot. It's weird.
Oh,
fun.
so you're using one hotspot for...
Yeah, I'm only using one hotspot, and somehow it's better than when I was using my phone. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, because I mean...
What it is. Oh, shoot, yeah. So I'll clip of you were going K-pop, Schwatter, Jack and Jealousy, whatever you call yourself. Yeah, we're bringing up my kid's channel. Should have corrected him. No, that is not a kid-friendly podcast. Should not be bringing kids in there. You're... Oh, no, whatever. Oh,
Stream
no,
getting a little fucked up.
Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, strange. Oh, that is like something out of a horror movie.
Oh, God, that's fucking horrible.
Unusual.
That's scary.
There's no distraction, though. We should do a scripted What It Do where you pretend to meet me and Lil Mex and then it turns into a threesome. Wolf God!
Wolf God, what is
Wolf God, what are you doing?
God.
Yes. You can say, give me 5 minutes, guys. Turning on my live view.
Not sure if he's joking or if
Right.
he's got...
Plug something inside. Alright, yeah. Yes.
Oh, bro.
Will you design F screens? I should. Oh, I want to make one for... I actually wanted to make... I want to do like a little looping animation.
Army what?
Originally, since he didn't have F screens, since he doesn't have F screens, or I was thinking like, what's even the point of making a looping animation? But now that he does have one, I want to make like an actual frame by frame animation. I haven't like animated. I haven't like used, you know, what I've done my whole life doing for any purpose. It's as if, you know, because I like. Animating is fun, but I just kind of, I feel like I lost all of my hobbies since I started doing streaming, and it's kind of, I don't know, I want to like get back.
That's how to animate.
The problem is that it just doesn't, it's really boring on stream. Like, on stream, everything has to be fast paced. You got to move like from one thing to another. It's got to be really visual, so
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to work.
I mean, I'd watch it, but no.
Oh,
Maybe
I'll
get
do it
bored.
on Twitch. You know, maybe I should just do it on Twitch because I think Twitch is a little bit. You know, there's creative streams on Twitch, so I think that might be a good idea.
Yeah, you can get more people from there.
Yeah.
Because then they'll be more tolerant of the boring.
I know a lot of people are going to be against it, but they don't understand you network. You get more viewers to come to CX that way.
Discord audio is live, but YouTube is lagging. Oh, thank you, Matt Ward. Matt Ward. I knew Matt Ward in elementary. Probably not the same Matt Ward. Right, shoot. I watched on the Chill PC stream. I've watched Rin draw.
Well, I mean, yeah, the YouTube stream.
We're gonna go inside Safeway and buy some tissues, I guess. I guess it's just a walk around my neighborhood because there isn't really any content. Right, I don't know. Still trying to figure out what content is. It's doing things on a stream is very different from doing it in real life. From doing things in real life, because when you do things in real life, you want them to be as uneventful as possible. You don't want problems. You want to like do whatever gets you home the fastest. But then when you're on stream, you want to invite problems so that there's like something interesting happening. Like there's no interest without
something out of the ordinary.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I just don't feel like emotionally able to like to rile up people or like act mean. So, and that's just not the thing that I can do. And I just don't think it would be right. I would not be able to do it very well.
Yeah,
plus,
dude,
probably not.
Probably
not the best to do. Like create drama, I guess. You're on town, like your old elementary school, and tell us stories. I remember the first time I went to this grocery store by myself. We were in a there's a shopping center right now. There's a grocery store here. I remember the first time I went here by myself. I was like nervous. It was the first time I drove to a grocery store by myself and bought groceries. Actually, no, it's not the first time I bought groceries by myself. But either way, it was weird. Yes. So I think I'm just gonna buy some packs of tissues. I don't know. I think that's gonna be it. Yes. Stream idea: dress up as hot dog and dance with a sign holding of hot dog stands for people. What's this? There's like a sign in front of hot dog stands We gotta find a. You were nervous. That's adorable. Lil Max. Lil Max. Is that flirting right there, Lil Max? I'm gonna.
I had the 40 ounce.
40 ounce. That's right. Yes. 40 ounce of what? I do not remember it. I know that is an emote. I know I can post it in here. SHRILL. Cool.
Nuclear fallout. Beyonce music.
What's that?
This guy in chat, Matt Ward.
Oh, Matt Ward. Nuclear fallout ambience music. Really? There's no music playing right now. Quite strange. Alright, see the stream's cutting out again.
Yeah.
Oh, sir. I like your...
It's only for a little bit.
It
comes
Did
back.
you prepare to go?
I wonder why that's happening.
It's like some people like dress up to go to the club. Dress up to come to the grocery Safeway.
Oh, now it cut out.
Oh,
Make it
no.
look different. Anyway. I hope that you find what you're looking for in the store. Alright, anyway.
Is there a UFO flying overhead?
A UFO flying overhead? That could possibly be it.
Oh, did we go offline?
Offline. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no. I guess we need more than one modem. Maybe I'll try to connect to my phones. Alright, maybe that'll just be the end of the stream.
Just going.
You know, I feel
Whether
like
you made it or not.
people are just
Did
nicer.
Shrill make it to the store?
They're like,
We'll never know.
yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go home then, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing.
I think this time of day, like the only people who are going to be at the grocery store are people just who have something to do. They're buying food for their families, whatever. That was what you said.
But you can spark up a conversation.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, no, but also like with the camera and everything, I'm not as used to it as in LA. So it's, it's good. It's gonna.
No, I mean
the
off camera.
That's what I need. That's what I need. Stream offline, unfortunately. Yeah, we're gonna just put this basket back where it was. We're just gonna head back out because unfortunately, with I guess one hotspot just isn't enough. One isn't enough. All right, we're out of here. Oh, I remember Signal being bad. I remember Signal is bad in that grocery store. So yeah, we are out.
Probably has a metal roof.
Metal roof, probably. There's probably like
back
where you can crawl inside, and probably vents inside there. Probably Signal
Yeah.
blocks. You can't research which product is best. They're just like, you know, this one's good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
That was
unfortunate
bad.
you can't look it up on Google. You know, that's probably why.
Yeah, because the instant you went in there is.
Yeah.
And now it's completely fine.
Out of here. Shit, well, I gotta have more than one hotspot then. Have them all.
I'm surprised how quick it went dark. It was light. It was light and then bang.
Yeah.
It went dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that.
I'm guessing it's because the mountains.
So we're further
blacked out real
north.
quick.
I mean, driving 6 hours. Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm gonna cross the street. Right.
Well, I live even further north. I live in Estonia, other side of the world. But
Oh.
Oh,
Hey.
Estonia?
yeah, near Finland and Russia.
Why do you
Yeah,
sound?
I know where it is.
Why do you sound completely American?
Oh, because I went to a school in America, New York,
Okay.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
I was
New York, Buffalo, Niagara Falls.
Really? Buffalo?
Yeah.
Damn. I
Buffalo.
only live an hour from.
Oh,
Damn.
we're about Syracuse.
Wait, are you
I'm
Fahad?
guessing?
Yeah, no, yeah, because I
Oh,
live in
yeah.
upstate New York.
Cool. Upstate New York.
Just like an hour from Buffalo.
Hello, Bing
Oh,
Squid. Good
nice.
to see you. We're backyard. That's right. Street Boink. Yeah. That Safeway.
Yeah, New York is nice.
Blocked connection very, very effectively. And yeah,
Buffalo
no, once
wings
again,
are
because this is
good,
a suburb, the only people who are going to be walking out here are
Yeah.
just going to be people who live here. And they're probably like 50 something, you know, with their families or whatever. Like, there's not anyone.
Oh,
This is. I don't know,
is
this
there
not a
winter
place
over
to
there?
do IRL.
In that part?
What's that?
Is there winter?
Is there a what?
Winter?
Winter. Yes, there's winter. I remember
Like
one
snow?
year.
and stuff?
The 1 year there was snow for like maybe 20 minutes. That is the only time I've ever experienced snow here. It was like
Oh, damn.
I was actually in yearbook club that year, a yearbook class that year. For making yearbook. I remember like taking photos of people celebrating during class. I was in 7th grade, which meant I was 12 or 13. Yeah, and I just remember being like a photographer, taking pictures of people trying to make snowballs. They did not make very good snowballs, but they tried. It was not a very thick snow. Not a very thick
Have you seen like heavy?
Yeah, but no, this place is not snow here. They got stay there. Remember going to those in Seattle? Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out why the leaves are turning color and they're falling. I'm guessing all the leaves come off the tree.
What's
Oh
that?
yeah. That's what happens.
Something. You're gonna start doing Tinder streams again.
No, I had the feeling like in California the trees
At
don't.
some point, I don't know. I feel like I need to like do IRL, some more IRL.
California gets pretty.
During the last few weeks, I just feel like
Yeah, the mountains.
I've been getting like worse at interacting with people. I feel like my confidence is down. I have like less ideas of what to say to people. But I think it's because I have not been talking to that many strangers. So I want to do that first and get more comfortable doing that again. Because I really
Is it maybe you're holding?
And I think that you guys who've been watching, especially like you've been watching for a while. Like,
Yeah.
you guys have like pushed me to do things that are out of like my usual comfort zone. Oh, I thank you for that. Make another.
I get the feeling you have a lot of expectations on yourself. You don't let yourself be.
What's that? Expectations?
Yeah, you hold a lot of expectations. Like
yeah, it's true. I don't know. I'm tired of making people want to talk to all the time. It's like that. I remember that was the one thing that just like I always felt all the time when in high school is that whenever I interact with people, I always make them uncomfortable. I feel like that's changing now. I actually feel hope now. I'm glad about that. I just felt like it was hopeless.
Yeah, you just gotta keep talking.
Yeah.
You just gotta meet new people. Just keep talking.
Photo shoot with Tendy, that's right. We did hit 600 more than once from this stream. Maybe do them for our boy Tendy, that's right. Do it for the. That's right, yes. Maybe we should do it with Tendy in the stream, because I know Tendy's pretty funny. Whoa, it's happening a little bit. Oh, yes, that is a live UF right there. Ooh, I think some soupy stream right here. Oh, that is soupy.
Oh god.
Soupy stream. Oh man.
Oh.
That's some beautiful soup right there. We're missing some, what is it, iframes? Yeah, what are they called?
that's another UFO flying ahead.
UFO! Where's the UFO?
Got Elon.
Blocking out the signal.
Harsh world.
Elon Musk with his new UFO.
Fly Tendy to LA. No, Tendy's got a job. Maybe when he's on vacation. He is doing well. He got promoted. He got a promotion. Let's pour one out for Tendy. Pour one out. Shrill pour emote. Ooh. Let's pour one out. Shrill pour. Promoted. He got a promotion. Yeah, with colons around it. Shrill pour. There we go. We gotta pour one out for our friend Tendy. It's done well. Yeah, we're leaving the shopping center now. Once again, this being a suburb, there's not really too much. Alright, yeah, this stream is effing.
Yeah, stream is fucking done.
Oh man.
I just want to end it.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad earlier. Like, this is the same way I walked here. Where's the shrill pours? Where are people pouring it out?
I can't get membership. Sadly.
Oh, that's right. Members gotta do
Yeah,
it.
because he's got to be a member.
For members only. Hey.
Gamer pool with the bottle.
Let me.
The other bottle.
I can't subscribe to members from Estonia.
Malachi, hey Malachi, I haven't seen you for a while. That's cool. Yeah, there's been a lot of people that like, have
baby bottle.
Were around earlier. Baby bottle, that's right. But yeah, no, there've been people who've been around for a while. I miss, honestly. Malachi, you're one of them. I remember.
Fucking scuffed.
Man, oh man, this is the one soupy stream right here. Seeing a lot of UFOs. Yeah, there's UFOs out here. Anyway, I think this is gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Once again,
No.
this is gonna be the end.
Once again.
Yeah. So
End of this.
there's nothing to do. There's no one to talk to. This is a suburb of a family where a family might buy a house, settle, live a calm life, go send their kids to elementary school, middle school, high
Yeah.
school, and yeah, this is just a place of residence.
Nobody's out here at this night.
There's actually a senior home right here, senior living center right there. And yeah. So anyway, I'll see you in the future. So yeah, desktop stream, Disney stream. Actually, I'm gonna have to hard dinner with my family first. Mother's
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah.
That home cooking, you know. Don't want to miss that.
Yeah. So see you later, Ramrat Smith. Join the Discord and become a member. Other Discord, but hey, become a member of the stream too. Become a
Yeah,
sponsor.
smash
whatever.
that like.
Yeah, smash that like button. Follow me on Instagram. That's
Hit-
actually real.
Hit that notification.
Help me out. Follow me on Instagram. It's in the description. Or maybe it's not. It is. Yes.
It is.
Follow on Instagram. Yes. Wait, and the stream. Yeah, that's right, Wolf God. See you later. Yes. Join the Discord. Link is in the chat. It's also in the description. Follow me on Instagram. You know what? Gotta get those numbers off. We gotta be. Have those numbers higher, Yes. Hello. Thank you, John Lee, for posting that. Yes. Malachi classes. See you later, little Mex Fahad. Howdy 8X, Matt Ward, Iron 234. Hey, Iron. You were supposed to go to bed, Iron. What are you doing still up? But yes. See you later, Wolf God. Jonas.
And
My
on
favorite streamer. Thank you,
MySpace.
Jonas.
Yeah. Yes, real. Good dream.
Jonas, I appreciate it. Yeah, the people in the Discord voice chat too. I'm actually going to stay in the Discord voice chat as they walk home. But I'm actually, going to end the stream. So see you guys later. Oh wait, I got
Once again.
Once again.
You need a recycled symbol. Modi.
Just gotta hit the button on my live view, guys. I hit the button here. All right, we're cutting the cord. We're cutting the cord. Yeah.
Try to make it glitch out.
Yeah, just hitting the button on my live view right here.
Do the Greek god.
The creek shot.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't glitch out.
We got that after stream. See? After.
Nice.
Watch my shit. You won.
What was that? The gamer pool?
Yeah, it's me.
Yo, what's up?
Watch my shit. I'm live.
Oh, you are?
You can post your link gamer pool. Just try to do it like once a week, just not like every day.
Post it in gaming.
Oh, Discordia.
Hey, yo, Michael, I didn't want to use the voice chat during your stream because I don't want to like take over. I want other people to participate. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I was wondering why. You didn't say that.
No, I feel like I don't want to be like a dictator, you know. I want everyone else to participate, so I mostly just talk. on stream.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yo, I see some new people here. It's cool. Facebook
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, this Discord stuff, I think it's it's pretty good. I don't know if it translates to views or not. It's so good, like
It
community.
translates to a community.
Yeah, this is new. This idea of using the Discord while streaming.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah, as
seen
long
it.
as we have enough mods to like.
Salty Chalk!
Maybe you could even make it donation based.
Donation based?
Yeah, like you get to join a special chat room
Oh.
if you pay a certain
If you're a
amount.
member.
Oh, good way to ruin everything. Goodness. Oh, here we go again.
$100 to talk to
Yeah,
your
let's
boy.
all let's do the pay-per-view. Oh my gosh.
$1 per
Pay-per-view,
minute.
dude. UFCX.
Dude, Ice Poseidon, by the way. Come on, man.
Yeah. You try to squeeze everything.
Dude, Gamerpool, just do what you love. Say what you love, bro. The admins are gonna block you no matter what because they're haters. As long as you're not like saying the N-word and being racist and stupid and toxic, you're cool, man. That's just my opinion, though.
Oh, Cameron Pool, nice stream. What are you playing? What is that?
Ragnarok Mobile. I'm playing the mobile on my PC. What the fuck? I can't stream on my phone. I can handle it.
Oh, I saw the game yesterday. I think you were playing it yesterday too.
Playing what yesterday?
No, the Gamer Pool. He was playing this game yesterday. He had a screenshot of it.
I wonder if I get VPN, I can subscribe to be a member. Because they won't let me because I'm Estonian for some
You
reason.
can
That sucks,
VPN
man.
this on a PC,
Oh.
on emulator.
What if you change your YouTube country setting or something?
I don't think that was network.
No, I think
it's where you are.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah. Your IP address
location
still
tracker
comes.
or something? Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you have to use a VPN, but not always.
VPNs are good.
This quest is
Do you guys
sucks.
use VPN? Do you guys have any VPNs you recommend?
Well, the one I use, like, the one that people usually recommend is called PIA.
Yeah, I heard of that one.
But that's not the one I use. I use the one I use because I got like a good deal on it sometimes. I don't really need it that much though, honestly. Just occasionally, I guess I download movies because I don't like those shitty stream sites where they give you like 480p with pixels. Like I
The
can't.
fucking 1, 2, 3 movie.
Yeah.
Like you guys know Ice Films. I can't do that site like some of my friends do.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
Fuck, I can collect this shit. What the fuck happened?
But yeah, it's privateinternetaccess.com. That one's
PIA.
Yeah.
You
it's the
could use
first thing that comes up.
Kaspersky free trial if you just want to. You get like 300 megabytes a day for, so you don't even have to pay. You don't always get USA's or country.
So why is it that you
I
want
need to collect
a
here.
VPN?
So I can subscribe to you as member.
Sponsor you.
Because some
By the
people
way.
in different countries can't.
That's weird. Like on Twitch, I think you can subscribe from any country in the world. I don't know why YouTube has restrictions.
YouTube is fascist kind of.
I agree.
Well, it's like they don't want to
100%.
deal with. They don't want to deal with money in a different country.
It converts it for you. Like
Oh,
when people donate in like Krona or
right.
Norwegian currency or whatever.
It'll just,
Euros now, but man, I don't know. Why they ban Alex Jones, man? I'm kidding.
Hashtag free Alex Jones.
Pour
Free
one out
Alex
for
Jones.
Alex Jones.
Pour one out, boy.
Pour one out.
Like he was such good entertainment.
Hilarious dude, man. You cannot top that hilarity. That dude's
Plus, he
hilarious.
was right about like half the time.
What the
Yes.
fuck? I'm DC?
You know he streams on Facebook now.
Facebook Live.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised Facebook allows them, but YouTube didn't. Usually it's the other way around.
That's true. They're trying to change the face, though.
What was that?
Hello.
What's going on, buddy?
Oh yeah, no, I was. There were two people in like I don't know, electric or gas bikes of some sort. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Passing by earlier.
What's up, K-pop?
Good to see you. Yes. Who is this speaking?
It's Danny from Not Busan.
That's right. Yes.
Not from Busan. Alright, what's up?
Just finished another live view stream. It was cool.
Oh,
Awakening.
Huh?
K-pop, how about Chatterbait? You're gonna do that?
Oh, that's a good idea.
I'm sure his parents would love that, dude. Like,
Mom would definitely support that.
Yeah, how would
Yeah, you're
that
gonna
ever
be
be a good idea?
DJ Pants and just go on fucking chat.
Yes.
Gotta get that
yes,
hot
I
dog
think she's
to
coming in. It was just so surreal to see that with all of, like the Streamlabs stuff. It was like, this is happening. on YouTube. Of course. It's just strange, bizarre to see. You're just so not used to seeing genitals on YouTube, you know?
True. Unless you're watching the waxing video that I think finally got taken down.
Oh.
A waxing.
Yeah, there was like how to
Brazilian
wax your
waxing?
vagina video, and it was like up close and everything, and it had like 2 million views, and I think it got taken down, but it was under
Was it
the
age restricted?
educational guide, so.
Was it age restricted?
It might have been, but it was under educational, so I'm not sure.
Huh.
There's definitely on YouTube.
There's still that video of that guy that.
I think it was a good idea for YouTube to not have porn on their site, like as
I
an early
agree.
decision. Like it would have just been so different.
Oh yeah, dude. Those would be the content kings.
Well, they could have had it, but different sector like
I still think it's bad.
I mean, then people wouldn't watch you.
Cause like most of the money they make is from kids going on the site. Like people wouldn't even let their kids
Yeah,
go
but
on
kids
it.
can't get into different sectors. Like
It's not- It's not good for their brand. It's like
It's not good
Lively-
for Google either when Google bought
Yeah.
them. So
Lively
they used to
has-
be their own company.
I think if you go to Lively's main page, it's like they have normal videos on there, but
True.
obviously no one goes to Lively for. Yeah.
I don't even think Live Leak makes much money. from all of it.
How could they make money?
They make money, but not like that much.
Yeah.
Not content creators.
There should be Lively live streams with donations.
Maybe they get money
Oh
from
my
farmers.
Dude, there should be
Yo.
like there's actually some guy streaming from Syria, and he was like some Mexican gang member who joined the people fighting against the rebels or the terrorists. I don't
Yeah.
know. And he was like streaming it. I guess he died later on.
Oh,
Fuck, dude.
He was like, "Hey, SF, still gang banging out here, homie. Syria, still doing it." They just like
That's a
fired
lot
some
of videos
shots out
showing
there.
that they
Fucked up shit. All for the content.
Yeah, I don't go on like Live Leak or any of that
You don't?
stuff. Very, very rarely, like extremely rarely. Like maybe when the last time I went on there was when the Vegas thing happened, and I saw some stuff I did not want to see.
Yeah, usually I don't.
You're not a regular Live Leak viewer.
I'm not.
Surely you on there 24/7.
Yes. That's what I watch in the morning every day.
You know, you
That's
especially
part of
how
your
you
routine.
fucked up.
watching some like Mexican drug cartel video. They're like gutting the dude's face off
Oh
casually.
my god.
But hey, with a name like
Yikes.
Live Leak, they should do live streams.
Do you guys remember there was a site called like the YNC or something? I would always see that watermark.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It was similar to Live Leak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's still
There's just
there.
a lot of
Daily-
gory yeah.
Daily
there's a lot of
media
gory stuff.
humor, shocking news videos. Yeah, no, it's all fucking gore. Holy shit.
Fuck that.
Oh my god. Witch accused of kidnapping lynched next to her lifeless victims in Africa. Yeah, I'm not going on.
Oh, dude. I ain't ready. It's like those snuff films.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not like desensitized to that kind of stuff because I knew this and she was young. She was, I mean, for her position, she was young. She was only like 32 and a landlord of like multiple apartments. And she told me like every now and then she has to go into an apartment where the tenant died, and she just like finds him dead. And I'm like, isn't that like really shocking and you know
It's
like
kinda
really bad
fucked
for your
with you.
mental health? And she's just like, nah, it's like part of the job. It's like whatever.
just a landlord. That's just part of your job as a landlord.
Well, she's like very hands-on, right? Like she's always doing tours of all the units and one. She owns like 3 different apartment complexes. So every now and then someone either died of old age or overdosed on heroin or something, or natural causes.
Weird fucking stories. Especially the ones where they find remains, like the skeleton of a person.
Well, it takes a long time for it to become like just a skeleton, right? Like I'm sure you would know that.
Because there's actually they found a lady in her home, and it's just a skeleton. Like nobody had actually checked on her.
Yeah, but doesn't it take like at least a couple of years? Like the flesh usually
the maggots.
stays. There's like stuff.
Dude, the maggots would smell so bad. Ooh.
Yeah, but there's nobody else there. And there's like a tree that apparently went the like huge glass wall or something.
Yeah, I can't deal with any of that kind of shit. Like when I was junior or senior, I shadowed a hospital, and they're like, this guy might die, so I'm just telling you now that you have to prepare you or whatever. They're doing like a spinal procedure. And then he died, and I just felt like I wanted to throw up. Like, it just was, yeah,
no.
It's just not for me. It's not something I want to deal with.
You get used to it after you've done it a while. Like, I worked as a veterinarian assistant for a bit. I helped in surgeries, and the first 2 times I almost passed out. But
yeah, but that's not with animal. I mean, I guess it could arguably be worse for with animals for some people. I think for me,
it's still a living being.
True. No, I have a lot of sympathy for animals. Everything. I love animals. I just think like,
just like with humans, yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit different. But I just imagine you get used to it if you really are committed.
The weird thing was like the nursing home. I would get to know these people. There.
And then they're dead the next day. Is that what you said?
Yeah, because I mean, they don't say anything. They're just. There's a reason why.
Yeah.
Makes you really appreciate life.
Because the guy, like the people in the nursing home, talk. And like, how's like the outside? Because they don't really go on. You get to drive off, and they have to stay there.
Yeah.
So for them, it's like, you know, to talk to someone.
One thing that triggered me is one time I was in the hospital and the nurse was like marginalizing my condition, I guess. Like, oh, honey, you're just having anxiety. My like heart rate skyrockets from being 60 beats per minute to like 160 in like 5 seconds for no reason. It stays like that. And it's not anxiety, like something was going on, you know?
Yeah.
So luckily, like someone else came in. I had to like get them though, because that was normal. It was like an adverse reaction of something I took. Not like street drugs or anything, just like something I was allergic to. I just hate when they like marginalize what you're going through. Like I get some people are hypochondriacs, but yo, Shrill, you still with us, buddy?
Yes.
What'd you think of the podcast thing? I don't know how you felt about it. I just kind of skimmed through it. I didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Like when I just saw a notification, Dead Seed invited you to a group call. I thought it was just gonna be like hanging out, like in voice chat or something.
Right, and then you found out it's being streamed. You're like, I did not consent.
How did it go?
It went well. I didn't say.
I don't know. I don't know if it went well. It was just Grimoire like screaming into the mic for 20 minutes, and then finally she got kicked. I don't know if I constitute that as going well.
Did you guys see the show that Evan was on Twitch?
Raj Patel?
Yeah,
No, I didn't watch it. I heard about it though.
it was good. Like the way the setup he had, it's really nice. I don't think he can do that on YouTube. Maybe he can.
Talking about Raj Patel's setup?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be able to do it on YouTube? You mean like multiple screens or something?
Yeah, the way to move it around and stuff.
I don't know if that matters if what platform he's on or not. I'd have to take a look at it again. I thought his setup was just the Discord calls and video and stuff. At least that's how he used to do it, unless he changed platform. Or you use Hangouts, so.
It looks like good quality video.
Yeah, really good.
I mean, the quality of video you guys did today didn't look bad. It's just the audio was bad because people were mic spamming, and some people's mics were bad. But the video quality was fine, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Plus, you were using your phone. They were on desktop.
Yeah.
So whoever the host is has to moderate really well, like Rod.
Yeah.
Is Uber the host? Is that who's the host?
I think you was the host.
Well, he did kick off the mic spammer, so this took a while. Which is weird, because I think her stream, she's not like that, like in her streams. I thought, like I watched her stream for a good 5 minutes, I'm like, okay, I understand why people watch. But
I'm not sure what she does in her stream, and like I watched for a few hours.
Really? A few hours?
I've seen it. Very obnoxious.
Yeah.
What was she doing when you watched her a few hours?
She was like watching videos, but a lot of it was her talking to chat. And so like the video would be paused for a long time. And it wouldn't really be anything other than her like talking. So I'm not really sure.
I think she just like makes fun of everything, but it like everyone has their own different style, and that's probably natural for.
Man, you have a long walk.
Yeah. The church.
I can hear you walking.
Yeah, it's like 0.7 miles back. But I'm almost there. I'm almost at the block where my house is.
Do you have a bicycle for next time? Get around?
Oh, I should do that. I think my bicycle's still there. Yeah, it should be.
With a lock so you can lock it up when you go up the mountain or something.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
It's good that you didn't have too many people watching. You said you're gonna do the animation stream on Twitch, even though it makes perfect sense because CX people would not want to watch that. Totally, they would like misconstrue it and be like, "Oh, he wants to go on Twitch now."
Yeah.
So, I don't think anyone clipped it. It'd be funny if they gave you the Evan treatment, like freaking out about it.
Yeah, and people liked Evan right before.
Yeah. The thing is, he's not doing anything bad though. He's just adding on extra time. So the times he wasn't streaming, now streaming like extra. He's still doing the full schedule Monday through Friday on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of weird, honestly, that there's like this shackle mentality people have with the CX network, but there's no like contract sign or anything. When you get partnered, you have to sign something.
Yeah, well, I think it's just all because, like, I feel like the CX world is like a crash course on optics. It's like, it's all about, like, what viewers think and how they feel. Like,
Right.
That's what it's all about. So when they see someone join the 6 now, they're like, "Oh, they're a new character. You need to be loyal to us." Just like, yeah.
Yeah.
I can just
And
hear
they're
the
very
entire chat.
graceful.
Fucking Gamer full stream.
All right, I'm about to arrive at home. I'm on the front porch, so I'll talk to you later. Talk
All
to you
right, buddy.
later.
All right.
Take care.
Bye. I'll probably do a desktop stream after dinner.
I wish Tenny was here.
Enjoy that dinner.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah, tell us what's for dinner, dude. Oh, rip.
Yeah. Never know.
I'm considering streaming also, but I'll be on Twitch only.
Yeah, I mean, without networking or being the best at a game, it's really hard. But if you just do it as like a hobby at first, just to like get used to the software.
I'm considering doing busking. Like I played the didgeridoo, and I would chill around.
Yeah, plus you have the what is that shit called? Shen or whatever zone, like your freedom of movement.
I don't know what you mean.
It's some German word. I just don't know how to say it.
We have really good internet here, so.
Yeah, I know about the internet. Okay.
Yeah,
Schengen.
it's best in Europe, pretty much. Like I get better connection than some Americans. With the fiber optic.
Yeah, I know. Like I knew someone in St. Petersburg, so that's not. It's right next to Finland and stuff, and they had 10 gigabytes down, and it was very cheap, and their upload was insane.
Same here. That's what I have.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. We have that in like a few cities, but it's not widespread at all.
They're installing the 5G things here.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about 5G though.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here against it too.
Yeah, I prefer just using the technology they have now and making it better, because if you were going to use the upper ends of LTE, you could probably get most of those speeds anyway. Not like the top end speeds of 5G, but like the entry level speeds. So, because the average speeds of 5G are so fast, they're actually faster than your hard drive can write data at. There's no point of it right now. It's like future proofing. But the reason why I don't like it is because it's basically just it's a bunch of like Wi-Fi hotspots is what it is. Like 5G is basically short range radio technology.
I'm just gonna pay more.
Yeah, you're probably gonna pay more, but
honestly,
people are saying there's like cancer.
Frying cranes, man. It's like
you pop some popcorn with it.
I don't know if you could do that, but being exposed to it every single day, I mean, I could see it being cancerous eventually, and if that's the case, you're gonna get like a mega lawsuit to shut that shit down.
When you get to like 20G, then
they're saying it could go up to 100, but they don't know what the standard's gonna be. 100 fucking gigahertz just going through.
They probably can, they just don't want to right now.
Well, I'm saying, like, I don't know what the standard frequency is going to be. I think it's going to be within the 20-30 range. This could be, like, the standardized frequency. But, yeah, it's definitely kind of shady, dude. I don't know how I feel about it.
Okay, everything is cellular communication.
Yeah, I feel a lot better when I go out to the forest where there's none of this BS.
I actually read an article that said Obama was against the rollout of 5G because of health concerns, but Trump is like, fuck it, dude, just roll that shit out. Like, that's how he was with his buildings. Like,
I mean,
when he erected the tallest building in New York City at the time, all the people, like safety regulators and all those people, they were against it, but he like fought to make it happen. So he's just like one of those people that wants advancement no matter what.
I mean, Trump's a businessman.
Yeah, that's true, but like, you know, he still lived in the areas that he was erecting those buildings in, so he himself doesn't give a shit if, you know, 5G's pointed right at his forehead every night. Like, it doesn't bother
It's
him.
hard to argue with someone that has a belief mentality. You know what I mean? He believes in a lot of things. Doesn't care about self-evidency or honesty.
Tell them.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see if, like, people start dropping dead because of 5G and then we'll
God.
just cancel it. See what happens.
And the first is going to be popcorn is just pop. in
No,
the
here's
box.
what's gonna happen. They're gonna make an article. Fucking cancer rates for children gone up by 500% over 2 years. Yeah, it's gonna be something like
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna be really gradual. By the time people catch on to it, it's gonna be, you know, kind of late.
Could be, but they've undone decisions before because of lawsuits. You know.
But there's evidence showing that our brains are shrinking.
Shrunk because of what?
Shrunk because of lack of complex foods, like fruits. Fruits are the most complex food.
Well, the thing is, though, I've seen a lot of literature that said that nutrition has improved because they're fortifying all the foods with vitamins and minerals and whatnot, whereas like before people were getting deficiencies.
Yeah, but the complexity is a lot simpler. You know what I mean? Fruits, there used to be even more fruits that have gone extinct. What is that post? Except for you, Frank.
What the fuck? Accepted your friend request. Gotta flex.
I agree, though, that he should do the animation stream on Twitch so people on CX don't bitch about it. What is this? This isn't content. Why aren't you harassing and accosting people and saying nigger and TTS? Like, this isn't content.
Yeah, try hard.
Yeah.
I hope nobody remembered that.
Remembered what?
The talking about the streaming on Twitch.
If anybody complains, just tell them, hey, dude, if anything, people are gonna come to CX than people going away.
I don't.
Like
I mean, that has potential for that, but the thing is, like, none of the big streamers on Twitch want to hang out with ICE because they get emails instructing them not to and threatening to ban them if they do. So it's kind of hard to funnel people. So, like, what that means is the other people on CX have to become bigger, and they would be allowed to hang out with Twitch people. But
bro, I really don't like Ice at all. Like he's.
But you started out with
Ice.
a douche.
No, I liked Sam. I thought Sam turned around. I thought he was a better person for a while.
So you started with CX streams because of Sam?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what's his name? Patty Mayo, the fake bounty hunter.
Okay.
No, that he's a fake. He doesn't. He makes those shows up. It's all scripted bounty hunting. But there's a real bounty hunter on Twitch. He streams the bounty hunting. That what his name is.
Finish.
I'm guessing you guys like Paul or Ice.
It's not that I like him as a person. I like him as an entertainer.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I like him as an
See, that's the
entertainer.
thing. I don't see him being an entertainer. He's being serious with a lot of things over the top.
Watch him. It's like I'll join the stream for like. Alright.
What you watching?
I really like the solo Europe streams you had.
Oh yeah.
That you had like a week or two ago.
Oh.
Or not? How long ago was that? Maybe
They
like 3
seemed
weeks.
kind of boring.
Was
They
it?
were just
A few
him
weeks
being
ago.
No, dude, it was like an adventure, man. Where he was like speeding in the car and he gets pulled
Yeah.
over, and it's like
yeah, but that
brings
was
up
the
all
thing.
this.
It was
That
being
hotel.
dumb.
Kenobi door.
And then there's like 10 dudes trying to deliver pizza and all this bullshit.
I thought the cops
I
got
don't
him.
see that as. How do you find that as entertainment?
Because they were coming in like an army, dude. I don't condone, but when he opens the
No.
door and he's hiding from them, and she's like, "I need to get the fuck out of here." Like, it was funny. Like he was hiding from them.
Yeah.
I think his stream is the first time media TTS. It's like the worst moment. Yeah. He's trying to be quiet.
It's just not something special. Anybody could do that.
But they don't.
Well,
Would you
see,
say
that's the
anybody
thing.
could?
Yeah.
Because
Wait,
they
are
don't.
you,
Because
wait,
it's
wait,
dumb.
what are you
It's
saying?
so
Anybody
dumb.
could do? Are you talking about the Europe stream, or what are you talking about?
Like getting people to do bullshit to him and then hide from it. And
No, why are you talking about the dungeon stream? I'm trying to ask, like,
no, the donation one where he
Which
was
one?
getting people people were sending him stuff to having to pay the delivery.
Oh, you mean like media? Like
No,
the
it was food
songs going?
delivery. You were saying that he was hiding from the food delivery.
No, but it was different that time. Like I've seen it plenty of times where you just like talk to him and it's not content at all. But this,
Yeah,
you
and he
didn't
couldn't
see the
open
clip
the
where
door.
he
Like-
opened the door and then he had to like sneak out and he was like freaking out. He went upstairs to like a dark room and he looked out the window
Right.
and then another car pulled up and another
yeah.
dude pulls
When he
up.
faked,
Yeah,
like,
Like,
I
that's-
saw that.
It's like
Yeah, I saw that.
But honestly, I just liked him walking around the city and interacting and stuff, and the quality of the stream was really good. So when you say like anybody can do that, it's not easy to have a high quality IRL stream. It's actually really hard. There's so much nuances and things you have to tweak to make the quality look good.
making it interesting like that.
Making it interesting
I've
too,
seen
but the
plenty of
quality
people-
itself.
Like, I mean, he'll act like a dumbass or something. He's pretty smart when it comes to
Yeah.
just IRL streaming. Keep that.
No, he pretends to be smart.
I don't
No,
know.
he pretends to be dumb. He's actually smart.
No,
think
he
he's
pretends to
very
be
smart.
dumb too. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Ooh, Snail Boy's streaming. What the heck?
I'm not watching Snail Boy. That shit's a meme. I'm not watching a meme.
What?
I want to see what he's up to.
He just plays Fortnite.
Does he even talk? No,
Oh,
he's playing
God.
Red Redemption.
If I'm gonna watch a what if Alex Jones would stream Fortnite on Facebook?
He should be an IRL streamer, if anything. Like, did you see him when he confronted Marco Rubio? That shit was Marco Rubio
was
pretended.
really-
Marco Rubio pretended he didn't know who he was. Like, I don't know who you are, man. And then at the end, he's like, "All right, I gotta go. You guys can stay with this clown over here." And then he just does that smirk, like walks away, like he's so cool. Funny. He actually was the co-professor of my political science class that I fight.
Whoa.
Marco Rubio.
Who's that? He's a CEO or what?
He's a senator and he ran for president.
Of what?
Senator of Florida.
Oh. But he has a part in Google or YouTube or something.
No, we're talking about how Alex Jones confronted him. It was pretty.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out why would he confront him?
No. Well,
what beef does he have with him?
He was giving like interviews to some TV station. Alex Jones butted in. It started saying like
that
all
was
this.
at the court.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
pretty sure that was. Yeah.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's like a bunch of TV reporters, their cameras and stuff, and Jones just crashed the party, I guess. Started talking shit. But I mean, what he's saying is kind of true though about how I think he was talking about Facebook censorship and that he's not even saying anything like the real stuff, and if they actually cared, they would. So he's just calling him out for being a fraud.
Yeah, the shadow banning that they have confirmed they do.
But that's funny that they're letting him stream on their platform though. From what I think, who was it that said he streams on Facebook?
Yeah, I said that. InfoWars.
Said that.
War Room right now streaming on Facebook called War Room. It's mostly his son. They're streaming Trump right now. So, speech is given.
Oh.
People actually thought, wow. People thought, oh my god.
About what?
Yeah, I'll show you. I don't feel like promoting these people's posts. I'll DM it to you guys. I don't want to give them attention. And people actually thought he was seriously crying, like, wow.
I'm downloading that.
Someone posted a clip as well, and I've watched the actual YouTube video. If you go to NeClip and you put like source with timestamp, it doesn't give you a source, but at least gives you the video. And she didn't say anything to him, so people just literally posting fake news that Grimoire made him cry. That never happened. Dude, I actually think like half of CX viewers are retarded. Like they don't understand sarcasm at all.
Yeah.
That's actually like wow. He legit just started crying. What the fuck's wrong with this kid? Oh shit, I gotta check the Denver score. I got money on Denver. What do we got here?
You watch football?
No, this is the NBA. But yeah, I watch football too.
When I heard they what's it called? There's schemes to it. Like they throw games.
I don't think so. They take that stuff very, very seriously. Like,
Yeah, but it has happened before.
Yeah, a long time ago, before the salaries were extremely high and regulation weren't as strict, it happened a lot more. But nobody throws games anymore. Like, there's too much money on the line, and if you got caught, you'd be kicked out of league pretty much.
Right. But why is it fun to watch sports?
Why is it fun to watch anything, man? It's like, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Like, I have fun playing and watching.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Why don't you play it?
Well, because I can't play something 24/7. I need other people. It could be nighttime. I could be tired. I could be out of breath. Why do you watch a stream? Why don't you just go outside and do it yourself, Howdy?
You're right. You're right. Damn laziness.
Oh, shit. I was supposed to turn on the fucking sign. Damn it.
Yo, Fahad, you definitely don't sound 21, man. You could pass for like 31.
31.
Yeah.
I got a deep voice, especially on like.
Yeah, it could be your mic too. But...
maybe I am 30.
Nothing wrong with it if you are. I mean, Tendy's getting up there.
No. I guess I'm 31. This one's.
You got like a thick beard too.
No.
I mean, like, when I say thick
like
beard, I don't mean like you grew it
like
up. You got like the follicles and stuff, right? Like the root.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could grow an ISIS beard.
Oh shit. You probably don't exactly for that reason. For the, you know.
I mean, yeah, I don't need a beard that.
No, you should get a short beard though. Like if you can grow
I've
a
done
beard.
that. Like I did that in like Edge.
Yeah, you just get the guard on. Make it all.
My parents hated it.
Why?
I don't like it. I shaved everybody that I. Why did you shave it?
Yeah, the same thing happens with me with haircuts. But
I'm like, what? Did I look ugly before? Like, damn, everybody's like.
My experience has been is like if people can grow a beard like full on connecting, not that goatee bullshit. Just like sideburn to goatee, full coverage. You should always do it, and like keep it trimmed down. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. You should definitely go for it, man. Just make sure it's like not dangling or anything off your face. Then it'll look professional and masculine. So
because I've seen guys with like the neck beards, like, going free.
That's what I hate, man. My facial hair grows way more from that area between your chin and your neck.
I feel bad for some people. But it's like somebody just like pushed it down to the neck. So none of the
but you can style it up from there. That's how I have.
I'm not styling up any of that shit, dude. I just keep it short. Like I don't.
I'm just saying. Like,
I rarely use like a metal razor because, I mean, a fucking analog razor, whatever you call it. Because then I look like I'm 15. But if I use just like the electric trimmer, it cuts off most of it while leaving like a shadow effect where I do have facial hair, and that's like a good middle.
You don't want that boogie tonight.
Because I can grow a goatee, and I have like some coverage on my cheeks, but it's definitely patchy. And There's stuff that people do, man. You can put Rogaine and rub it on your cheeks, and anybody can grow a beard, like even women. But it's not healthy. It's like, and once you stop doing it, all of it falls off. Like it's not worth.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't help your body
If you don't have
produce
the
it on its
follicles, then it's just not gonna work.
It's
Well, no,
like taking steroids. It
the
makes
thing
your
is, like
body-
the follicles are there, right? It's just they're producing those tiny little baby hairs. They're like so fine that you can't see. So what happens is when you rub the Rogaine or the chemical named minoxidil, it forces more blood flow to those areas, and then those hairs become terminal hairs, like full hairs. But it fucks with like your blood pressure, and it leaches out your potassium. It causes you to keep salt longer in your body, so it's like not healthy if you do it. But some people do it.
So potentially you could massage your face and stimulate the blood flow.
Well, if with the chemical, yeah.
I mean, without even the chemical, maybe.
Without the chemical, I doubt it. No, you
I mean,
probably get like a little bit.
You're just gonna like massage.
You could, I guess some people do derma rolling, which is like micro needling, basically. That helps a little bit, but not much.
I heard if you do handstands or like you hang upside down daily, it'll stimulate your head hair, like to grow better.
It could. Usually the reason why people have male pattern baldness though is because of DHT sensitivity. So follicles on the scalp, for whatever reason contains a lot of DHT. Yeah, what's up, dude?
DHT?
Yeah, DHT is dihydrotestosterone. So it's like about 5 to 10% of your testosterone gets converted to DHT, and it'll suffocate these follicles in the scalp, and then they start miniaturizing. So what ends up happening, like the way that people treat it, is they take something called a 5-alpha reductase type 2 inhibitor, and that blocks like 70% of DHT. And a lot of actors, like when I was out in LA, like the majority of them were taking it. But it can like, it has side effects like any drug, so.
Hey, do you sell LSD perhaps?
No.
Do you make any?
No, I
know about
Where the fuck do you get LSD?
No, he knows so much about chemistry, like.
No, I don't actually know that
took
much about
chemistry
chemistry.
too.
I mean,
I don't know how
used
to
to
make
be.
methamphetamines. They don't teach you that.
No, anything synthetic I would fuck with is only
Marinated.
Because that's pretty safe if it's clean stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
with any drugs.
it's safe like in the physical aspect, but what it could do to your perception of the world can, like, if let's say you were a hair trigger away from being schizo, but you were otherwise normal, it would like push you into being schizo.
No, supposedly it even helps against schizo. There's like
it can help just as much as get hurt, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It really
like a
depends on
double-edged sword.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess if you don't have a treated BBN, got your base.
They done studies with like shrooms, right? So they say shrooms can help cure or at least treat depression, but for some people it makes it worse. And like if those people are about the 20%, and about 70-80% get help.
I've done shrooms. Depends how you use them. It really depends how you use them.
Well, everyone's different, man. Like for me, I know for sure it would make things worse, like 100%. So.
No, I don't even. Much less LSD than drug.
Ayahuasca's been the best that I've tried. The safest.
I wouldn't call that shit safe either, dog. That shit just produces the chemical that near-death experience. Like,
yeah, your body makes it anyways.
Dude, did you see the clip of that guy?
Are you talking about the DMT?
Yeah, DMT.
With the Hey Vsauce Michael here. He did a video on that.
Why? What happened with him? Or what are you talking about, AP?
There was a dude in one of Sheryl's earlier streams. And he was acting fucking insane, and he's like, "Sorry, I just took a hit of DMT, and I just like lost it for 20 seconds." And he was like trying to like eat flesh and like.
No,
I don't know,
don't
man.
take a hit. That's synthetic stuff. Yeah.
No,
You don't take a hit. You drink it. You have to drink it.
I mean, dude, like, I don't believe in
your
the whole
body
natural
digests it.
versus synthetic thing that much because look, if I took some castor beans and I crushed up the shells
Bro.
and ate it, I would die from rice.
Are you trying to argue me that cocaine and cocoa leaf chewing is one and the same?
No, I'm not. Obviously, the potency is different, but I'm saying there's plenty of
Yeah,
acid
exactly.
fucking up. Dude, you missed it, man. Chicken Nug was in here. He was looking for it.
saw your shit. I
Sending his goons out for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, where you at, chicken nug? He's still online, but away.
Yeah, I want Chicken Nug in here.
You want?
How was that
Gamer?
Korean chicken you got with Shrill that one day at night? He was talking about it. He was like, "Man, that was good stuff."
It was pretty good, actually. Yeah. There was a lot of it. I wish we got more of their sauce here. Yeah, that was hella good. We got like 20 minutes before they closed.
Yeah, he was hiking down the mountain, and then he was talking about it.
Yeah, we just got the regular fried chicken, but I want to try their like they have all these like spicy garlic chicken or whatever, you know. Looks hella good. Yeah, he's up here for
A week.
how long? Okay.
I think it was a week, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you got to meet up with Warren F. He might.
He's
be
gonna
a roach.
stream soon after.
He might be cool though.
After dinner, he's stream.
Wait, what'd you say, Tendi?
I said fuck going to Nevada. I'm out here.
Yeah, I agree. What is that, like a hood area he's in, or what?
No, it's just far.
But I thought he was in Antioch. What did you say?
Oh, Antioch, you're right. I don't know why I said Nevada.
Yeah.
Antioch is actually not a very good area.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing. Like, there's no reason to go to Antioch.
Makes sense. Dude, that shit was funny when that kid came in here and he was like acting really weird. You just like roasted him the whole time, like D-Han or whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That
he
was
a
so
little weird, wasn't
Dude, he was like everything he would say, he'd just be like, so like I was trolling.
Oh yeah, I don't really live in Busan. Yeah, it's like okay, cool. Like what a great troll.
So funny, dude.
So funny, yeah.
But like in his mind, he thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like he was cracking up.
Yeah. Kids, yeah.
Yeah. And then the
Is
other
that the guy
kid.
you said?
Kids
The TNT.
days.
No, that's not the kid. What were you saying, Tenny?
Oh, nothing. Kids.
Yeah. The other kid was like, so what do you think I should do? Do you think I should go to like California?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I know. It's like okay, man, we get it. Like,
Yo, Shrill, dude, I really love your streams, man. Like,
yeah, he was a little too hype. You're right.
he was like stuttering a lot. I didn't want to say anything and be
Yeah,
mean.
he was. I know. He
I
had
was
his
like,
little-
oh my
his
god,
little
dude.
E-girl in here too. I was like, okay, cool.
Dude, as soon as she came in, she had an accent. I'm like, okay. Bringing in e-girls from like 2,000, 5,000 miles away. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
like, where are you from? She's like,
Rats,
Malaysia.
bro. Yeah, right.
You're in like Pennsylvania. Like, good job, buddy.
Yeah.
You did good.
Yeah, my girlfriend on the internet.
That was fun. I like Fahad though. Fahad's chill.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to.
The med school one. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in here. What's up, Fahad?
Oh, damn.
What were you about to say? If you
Fucking
want
tired. I mean, I can, be super hyped. Like, oh my god, I'm talking to the YouTuber.
No. I like that. Just came in acting like a normal person. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, he had to come in here with like 3.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's a YouTuber.
Oh,
I'm gonna ask him
followed
for
me on
life
Twitch.
advice. Like,
Wow.
should I move to California for like 2 years? Should I go to college?
Wow, nice picture, SA Mega. He has I think come on.
Wait, who?
SA Mega.
Really? Hold on. I can't do that.
Yeah, he's like, I followed you on Twitch, and I looked at his Twitch, and I was like, wow.
No, it just looks like noodles in a toilet, but it looks weird.
No, I mean his Twitch picture.
Oh, what a retard. He's gonna get banned.
Yeah.
I mean, if he talks in chat and people click his name enough, you know, they're gonna notice it.
They're not gonna ban him for that. They're just gonna picture it.
No, they ban you.
Really?
Yeah.
You could argue it's ice cream. You're like, what do you have against ice cream?
It is just a face, yeah. I mean, the cum isn't like, you know, like, it's kind of
It's like glistening in the light.
No, like, it's like, you have to look like, kind of like, you have to zoom, or like, hover zoom on the picture, actually.
Holy shit. Fuck. I just saw the profile picture. What the fuck, dude? I mean, I don't have room to talk. I don't fucking shit. God damn it.
Yeah, Fahad has, yeah, you're right.
Do you guys think I should join,
wife
like,
is
turn
a
off the join
Don't have it.
notification? It's kind of like spamming the server. Like,
Where?
like when people join the server, it says like,
Oh,
the
like,
Discord message.
where's he in the server?
I think it's cool that it acknowledges people when they come in.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Maybe I should put it in a different channel though. I need to figure out how to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's only once, you know, when they join the server.
Yeah, but when you get a surge of people, it's literally the whole screen. It's the only thing.
You can make like a separate.
But it's good to see in general too when there's a bunch of people joining. Like, I wouldn't go look at some random channel necessarily. I don't know. Just my opinion, bro.
Yeah, that's true, but like, it'll like at them. I could set it so that when they join, it will DM them, like the bot will DM them, like, "Hey, thanks for joining" or whatever. And then bots will show the message where you see it in general right now. So you can like see how many people are joining if you really want, but you have to click on bots.
That's what I mean. I'm not gonna click on bots. It's good to see.
I guess.
I don't know.
DMing bot is pretty annoying.
Fahad is that shill for shrill now. Shit, coming up in the world, son.
You know what gave him that is when he donated money for Shrill to go pick up the charger in Iceland. So that's how you earn that.
What? What though?
You donated money for him to turn back to the hopscotch in Iceland.
Oh yeah.
Wait, nobody has donated in a long time?
No,
I mean I could check Streamlabs
remember.
too.
No, I think I donated today. So I think.
I'll donate when I get my first salary paycheck.
Let's take a look. He couldn't find his Android phone. That's kind of a concern, considering that's a $1,200 phone.
Just couldn't find it.
Yeah. So he streamed with just the camera and the iPhone, but he wanted his Android phone.
Dude, it's
It's on
fucking
silent or something. It's calling. It's dead.
I don't know. He didn't say.
Still can't get over how I can't charge and use the changer at the same fucking time. the new iPhones, and new phones nowadays.
You can get an adapter where you can do that.
Fucking dongle.
That over at the same time.
I paid like $1,400 for this. I can't switch that. I have to use
Okay, yeah, Fahad donated today. Yo, Shrill, shirt looking good, bro.
It is,
and
dude.
then Anglakey donated, and then J Crispy TV, appreciate you, Otter.
J
So,
Crispy.
Jug Crispy, like Jug Crispy, I guess.
Oh, Ja Crispy.
Jug Crispy.
Yeah. Like Ja Rule.
Yeah.
And then somebody Hampton Brandon donated $1.99 through Super Chat. Can't see chat because your chink eyes. Okay. Fire Hades donated $2 through Super Chat. K-pop Smash Saxophone for content. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this is why CX has a bad reputation. This destroyed like good instruments. From good... Yeah, he basically climbed some hill, went down, walked down the street, couldn't find anything to do, and then turned the stream off and walked home.
What do you mean just climb? Man, he hiked it. It was intense.
Yeah, if I would have got home earlier, I would have.
Saw a deer.
Yeah, I'll tell him to read these donations on stream that didn't go through, but it's not very many. Because he doesn't sell out, like he doesn't beg for donations or do stupid shit to promote it.
I mean, donation. You're not donating really to receive anything. That's what I think. Also, if my mic sounds like shit, it's because I can't charge and use the same headphones.
What the fuck?
Thought you were using your laptop or PC or something.
Maybe he could make collect all the money and then put it on Reddit and say like, what should I spend it on?
What the fuck? How the fuck did I not use my
first donator gamer pool?
Yeah, Tandy Lover is a streamer too, bro. Like,
Yeah, bruh. Oh yeah, I think
You streaming Fortnite?
he plays WoW.
Let me join your League of Legends. I'll play some World of Minecraft.
Yeah, I actually saw a gamer pool in chat, Tandy Lover, so he was there. Like in your chat, I mean.
But hey, I think Shrill would get more donations if he would say what's he gonna spend that money on, or like let people choose how they're gonna spend it for him. Like,
I don't know. I don't think it works like that, man. Because like people donate to Ice, and he barely acknowledges that half the time. You know?
Yeah, that's what I mean. But Shrill,
I think it's just like the viewer ratio of like having enough viewers that are willing to donate. Because having like 300 viewers on Twitch, you actually get more donations than you do having 1,200 viewers on the CX network. So,
no, I mean like end of the week or end of the month, he gets like $300. Let's say from donations together, and then he says, "Hey, what should I spend this on?" And then people recommend.
I mean, he normally just buys more equipment for the stream.
I know, but if they get to vote on something, then next time they're gonna be like trying to donate more, so he could do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a donation goal is kind of the same thing.
Yeah, like have a paintball tournament or something. something that will get people involved in.
Fucking dumbass. I could just use my laptop and charge my phone.
You remember when Sam and Evan got the car for, was it $500? And they drove
no,
it
I
all
heard
the way
about
up
it. I honestly don't watch
No,
anybody
yeah.
except Ice and Shrill, but then I also watch occasionally, like I'll drop in, see what's up on iceforsun.com like every now and then, but it's not like a regular thing for me.
Right. But that's what I mean, like, let's say he got $500 and somebody, and all the people were like, hey, get a
Yeah,
car.
but then if you think
do that.
about it, it kind of defeats the purpose of the donation, right? Like, if he just spends the money on stuff he doesn't want, it's kind of like, you know, like
Right.
it's not his
But no,
money.
the point is that Trill doesn't want, like, he's not all about the money.
Well, I mean,
But
not
if
right
you get
now,
more
but
money,
yeah, not right now he's not, but eventually he might be. I mean, who knows? Like,
yeah, yeah, maybe
get
take like a
what
percentage
kind of
into his
event
pocket.
you do with this much money or whatever for this month or something.
Yeah, yeah, like ideas.
Doesn't
What do you guys
necessarily
want to
have
do?
to be like buy this or buy that, but like yeah, ideas of some kind of event I think would be a good. So like yeah, maybe a portion or something.
Yeah,
well, yeah,
what
that's
should
what
I
a
put this money
donation goal
towards?
is. Like, you put an on-screen graphic, like donation goal, and then it has a percent of how complete it is. Whatever. And it incrementally increases. And...
Right.
Yeah, man.
But donation goal, and then vote on what do you want it to be. Like have a link to going somewhere else where you have to vote on what do you want the goal to be. Because usually people, the streamers choose the goals themselves, like, oh, new equipment, new this, food and stuff. But you could put it in the hands of the viewers. That would want to make people, you know, donate more.
How long ago did
Shit,
Trill
I'm too
leave
tired
for?
to talk.
you came in maybe like 10 or 15 minutes after you left.
Well, no, it's been like half an hour.
No, when he first joined, it was only about 15 minutes after you left.
Candy Lover's the first donator.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, it's going to be my first. No.
Yeah, I don't think Tenny Lover's donating to Gamer Pool anytime soon.
Then you like phone game or online? I don't even know what he's playing.
If you think about it though, if you gave Gamer Pool like $5, probably goes a lot further in his country. But then again, maybe that's not true because, like, a bottle of Coke there still costs the same as it does here almost. It's only like slightly cheaper. So I don't actually know. I think transportation is way cheaper there, but like foreign goods are like the same price.
What country?
Philippines. What were you saying, Tendy?
I said you've seen like the Big Mac index, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
I mean, it is definitely cheaper in some places, but
you can get cheaper bananas there.
yeah, you could probably get a lot cheaper fruits and stuff like that, and also cheaper transportation. But like
And
clothes
healthier.
and electronics and, you know, like brands that you're familiar with all cost the same.
I'm good. I don't leave the house.
Whoa.
What?
You don't leave your house?
The Gamer Pool.
Just leave my house. Not my
Can't
house.
understand.
There's a kid in your house?
I don't leave. Don't go outside.
Feels bad, man.
You go shopping and stuff? Get food?
Nope.
You get it all delivered?
Oh, done.
Uh,
For the sub.
I know you guys have really good desserts there, man. You gotta get out, get some good desserts. That ice cream, coconut, what's it called? You have really good desserts there, man. You need to get out. Enjoy life.
didn't you say you lived in Manila too? So it's at least pretty developed.
Mm.
Oh, speaking of dessert, let me get some cake.
Ooh.
Yeah, just don't smash it on Ice's face, man.
Do some cardio after, though. Okay.
Cardio after? It's fucking 11 p.m., dude.
Fresh air, man. Come on.
Actually, no, fuck it. I shouldn't eat cake. It's too fucking. It's too late. It's not good for you.
What about some oatmeal? Oatmeal's good.
Fucking, who's eating oatmeal right now?
Heck yeah, it helps to sleep. Like oats. I forgot what it has, but gives good dreams.
If I switch.
Fuck, that's what gave me dreams yesterday. I had oatmeal yesterday, and all night I had some crazy
Yeah,
ass.
actually, I got some like premium pressed apple juice. I read this shit that you get more dreams if you drink it. I was skeptical, so I drank like maybe like half a liter, and I ended up dreaming more that night.
Ooh.
So,
I can like.
Do you remember any of the dreams?
I don't remember the ones from like just because I drank apple juice, but I remember some of my dreams. Yeah.
Yo, I was hanging out with witches. I don't know why. It was crazy. Yeah, it was really scary stuff. But for some reason, I wasn't scared. I was like, whatever.
I can like control my dreams sometimes.
Yes, Sam. The ones I can control are the best ones.
It's like I control what happens.
It's like free virtual reality, dude.
Somebody actually said that's what our ancestors did. Instead of the computers, they had dream world, astral plane.
But you can't conceptualize something that doesn't exist though.
What do you
try to
mean?
imagine a new color.
No, like you can actually dream with other people.
No, but what I'm saying is like our ancestors had boring fucking lives compared to what we have now. Unless they were like, going on boats and shit, slaying niggas. But other than that,
I don't know, man. Like Buddhists and monks, they say the dream world is more important. That it's more real, even.
A lot of things.
Yeah, I've experienced the dream world.
I'm just saying, like most people,
way more
most people's
sexual,
lives
a lot more
hundreds
real.
of years ago was just like very static. Like you go milk the cow, chop a tree.
No, that's
read some stuff.
New age. There was a.
So okay, what do you mean that's
big
new age? The stuff
extinction
before
period.
then was probably even less than like it was like fucking wearing animal hide and
They may have
hunting
had more drugs back then. Like there was a big extinction period. Over 90% of plants and biology is extinct. Scientific, you can research. Over 90% is extinct.
That hallucinogenic plant.
Yeah, probably. Tools of nature. I would call them tools. You gotta use them wisely.
Yeah, but those people also usually like didn't even reach 40 half the time.
No, you're talking like thousands of years ago. I'm talking about
I'm not.
thousands and hundreds of like.
Wait, what?
Dozens of thousands of years ago, not just thousands of years ago.
Dude, that was before humans were even here, man.
What do you mean? Are you talking? This
evidence sixth dimension.
No, I don't fuck with that. BS.
Sixth dimension's pretty lit.
No, you talking some new age stuff. I'm talking about actual experiences you can have yourself, and evidence that humans have been around for way longer than.
Sixth dimension's pretty dope.
And some more.
Alright, well, all I'm saying is I don't think it'd be that fun, like village hut trekking, like all day, every day, and then just because I get to eat some shit doesn't make up for it.
No, you're talking like thousands of years ago.
So what are you saying that before then we had like
thousands of years
okay, so wait, what's the difference between a couple thousand years ago versus hundreds of thousands? Are you saying like fucking like Atlantis was erected and this like amazing civilization was going on, or what?
Bro, Atlantis
Yeah,
is
possible.
real. You ever watch that Disney movie? You ever watch that Disney movie with Milo Thatch? Shit's real. I've been there.
Yeah.
Here.
Atlantis.
There you go. Have you seen how absurd Egyptian
Yeah, but that's
pyramids
not
are?
hundreds of thousands of years ago.
No, it's 10,000 years ago.
Yeah, man, don't you know
5
the
to
pyramids were
10,000
made
years
by
ago.
aliens, dude? Come on.
No, I'm not talking about aliens. I'm just talking about it's impossible to replicate
That's
nowadays.
reality. Extraterrestrials.
Well, I don't believe that. I'm just saying like
No, I
there's
agree
something
that
more
there's
to
been
it.
like lost arts and stuff, but it just shows that humans are capable of
Not
doing
art.
like genius
It's
things.
technology, not art.
That's what I meant by lost art, dude. That's not meant to be taken literal as art. I mean like a lost art to producing or way of doing something. Yeah, I get that. But you're saying that hundreds and thousands of years ago, there's these like great civilizations that knew how to do everything. I'm skeptical of it. I don't think that.
Yeah, man, they had nukes back then and everything.
Yeah, they just nuked each other and startup.
They just
Well,
dinosaurs,
there's a nuclear mountain in Africa that is supposedly.
Yeah. Didn't you know that white people were created by an evil black scientist named
Jacob or whatever.
Oh my god.
That's right.
What was he?
Candy Wimpy
Necrocephaly or
has
something?
reverse psychology. Man, you work in some reverse psychology of
No, I mean, I'm just saying. People
conspiracy.
say a
Join the
lot of
Nation of
things,
Islam,
man.
guys.
I'm talking about actual
Yeah,
like
cool.
the video I shared.
We was kind.
Like the video I shared, you see in general, there's nothing mystical about it. It's
Watched
so,
a lot of
Try to watch
videos like
that
that, man.
shit, bro.
Bro, you ever watch Ancient
It's
Aliens?
a natural archaeologist. Very
Yeah, but-
skeptical. Only shows you
He's an
evidence.
Egyptologist, yeah. That just sounds like an interesting title.
No, he's not.
That is pretty funny.
He's
It
not
literally
a
says
Egyptologist.
Egyptologists do not understand.
Yeah, but he's an archaeologist.
What's the difference? I mean,
He does it all
Egypt.
around the world. He travels around the world.
It's not
I know,
just
but-
Egypt.
Why would you just be an Egyptologist? Like, why not just?
Well, I mean, there's
an
Americanologists.
Studies or specializes.
Yeah, there's actual pyramids in America also. The mounds, not pyramids, but mounds. They're unknown origin.
You know, Mount Rushmore is not man-made.
Well, I mean, Mount Rushmore. Did you ever watch National Treasure with Nicolas Cage? All real.
Yeah. I love Nicolas Cage.
Oh my god. You guys are
He stole the Declaration
such
of Independence.
normies about this.
Frogs are gay.
But that's actually a fact that there's something that causes frogs to be gay that he was referring to.
Okay, now I can't.
The fuck are we talking about?
No, there's actually
No, I know what he's talking about. There was like a
Alex-
chemical leak. There was a chemical
Oh, you're
leak
right. It
from
did
some like
turn the
plant.
frogs gay, but it doesn't turn humans gay. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry.
jeez.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ignorance is bliss, eh?
Oh come on, man.
Oh,
Ignorance is
like that,
bliss.
huh?
Alright.
Ignorance, yeah. Nice one, bro.
It happens to the best of us. It's like indoctrinated belief mentality.
Sure.
God damn it.
Dude,
Yeah, you
okay,
sure
like
you
here's
wanna
the
take
thing,
him with
man. Like I
LSD?
used to be into that kind of stuff a lot when I was a teenager, but then it's like the scientific method, more often than not, is more reliable than some random YouTube video or even a documentary that
Well,
was
that's what
uploaded on.
the video I shared is scientific.
One dude.
No, if you try to research about Egypt, actually, have you?
Yeah, I have, and it's
Wikipedia.
amazing what they were able to accomplish, but that doesn't mean
You're
they're
looking
lying
at
to you about Egypt.
animations. You're not looking at actual scientific.
Resting. Resting.
Makinig.
Good voices, but
Maybe it was just
You
right
talk
there.
like this.
Maybe it just had that nasal sound.
Who, me?
No, Warren or Fahad.
I have like a deeper voice when I'm tired.
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's like a tired voice.
for me, it's actually the opposite. When I wake up, voice is way deeper, and then as the day goes on, it goes higher.
It just becomes like incoherent. It just gets higher.
It's 6 a.m. over here.
Yeah, it's 11.
Why do you gotta call us roaches, dude? Like, save that for the people who deserve it.
What do you mean? It's good to be a roach.
I just say
You're immortal.
You're
No,
immortal.
like, that time when you were, like, coming up to, you had that brief interaction with Burger, and you're like, I don't know, you seem like a roach, and then he ended up being a roach. Like, that's the proper time. Yeah.
But that's a compliment to be called a roach.
No, it's not. How's it a compliment?
It's because you can live forever, he said.
You can live in a holocaust, like a nuclear
Holocaust?
Nuclear blast. Yeah,
Dude,
a roach cost.
What?
RoachCon.
You're hearing things, man.
The Freudian slip right there, dude. I heard that fucking holocaust.
What are you talking about?
I think roaches can survive a nuclear blast, though.
Yeah, so it's a compliment.
Yeah.
Not a better word.
Nah, dude, I think the roaches built the pyramids. Like, if you cut a tree, multiply
Yeah,
it by
I mean,
33.
Honestly,
They definitely have laser
33rd
technology.
degree Freemason.
anime girls
They're
are
hiding
real.
all the laser technology underground in the inner earth.
Dude, what?
Elon Musk can make cat girls real.
Dude, maybe you could make a conspiracy show, like extreme conspiracies.
I think that's for you, man.
That's a
No,
good
I'm
idea
more
right
into
there.
actual scientific.
Yeah.
You're basing your knowledge off of animations and what people tell you. I think you're confusing what scientific method is.
Dude, I
and
don't
what,
think you're
and
talking
what
to
people.
Tandy Lover, Project Manager, Proton B.
Yeah, but you believe people so-called scientists instead of
So-called
So-called scientists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what
Just
about
because you practice.
what about Brian Forster?
Why would you call a scientist just because they practice the science? scientific method. You know what I mean? Why would you trust the so-called scientist over scientific method?
He's so-called Egyptologist.
Well, he's showing actual evidence. You can check for yourself. Indeed, it can. Exactly. That's why the more you should be skeptical. Skeptical. Ah. Oh, dude.
Don't do the low-hanging fruit over mispronouncing words, right?
That's not even like
Whatever. You don't care. I get it. You don't care. That's It's fine. Go enjoy what you were going to do. I forgot what you were leaving.
He's gonna smoke a cigarette.
Well, the thing is, man, like a lot of those things, if it was done properly, if you read the jargon, like if you know how to read the jargon of those studies that they have listed, they try to account for every manipulation possible, and if it deviates too much, that data is not considered reliable. So like, let's say you try to do an average and the numbers are like 10 and then 1,000, and then it's like deviating like crazy from 1 to 1,000, that they don't even consider that reliable data. Like you wouldn't be able to take an average out of that.
I mean, there is still a lot of bad science.
There's no actual showing of
Yeah, exactly, Tim.
Why would you believe it?
Very easily. That's why you need to know how to understand what statistics are that you in a study or whatever, right?
No, I'm talking about they don't show the actual evidence of what they're claiming.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, what makes the hold on, but I have a question for you. What makes the people that you're looking at more credible than, let's say, like whoever attendee is working with or who he learned from, right?
I mean, I'm not even.
No, I'm just showing evidence. The guy shows himself.
Egyptologist, by the way.
You think?
No, archaeologist.
Do you think the Whoville is actually a real place?
What?
Howie, we're just reading the title. It says ancient artifacts in Egypt that Egyptologists do not understand.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah, okay, so what's the point of that? Like, humans are capable of great things, and then they forget or don't know how it's reproduced. That doesn't mean that. That's why he said aliens. Like, what are you trying to get? The humans didn't do it, or what?
Oh, I was talking about there's.
You said like that humans were living better 100,000.
Sounds like a conspiracy.
Yeah, true.
No, that one isn't at all.
Alright. I have to roast somebody else for next time. But yeah, what I'm asking is like, what are you trying to tell us through the, or what was like your original point?
It was that you were talking about thousands of years ago, how humans were living so.
Well, no, I was even talking like 600 years ago.
Yeah, okay, 600 years ago. Very recent.
But what I'm saying is, I really don't believe that people 600 years ago were way different from people 2,000 years ago. In fact, they probably had better tools. So. Unless you live in the Roman Empire, because that was the only advanced civilization that was on that kind of like densely populated level. So. I mean, some conspiracies are real, man. Some of them are true, and they uncover them and they find out that
it's all burned.
It doesn't mean that all of them are real. What?
It's not. You can't discover the past of this if it's destroyed.
Okay, yeah, but that kind of just.
Library of
But that refutes what
Alexandria.
you said, though. If everything was destroyed, then how would they know? Like, how would
Oh
we know?
no, I'm not saying indefinitely that. I'm saying it's possible, and there's evidence showing. That's the actual evidence. Are shrinking. That's the actual evidence that our brains are shrinking.
Well,
And that there was a
mean,
mass
well, here's the
extinction.
thing, dude. You're just throwing like buzzwords without linking a study that's credible. You know.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
it's
want
mine.
me to link it?
I mean, I feel like my brain is definitely shrinking right now. To be honest.
Oh, you can like research it yourself. I'm not gonna start linking your shit here. You can look it up yourself. Like, two things you can research.
Okay, like here's the thing. I've seen
brain-
studies about how kids who stare at smartphones and use their iPad too much, that their brains shrink a bit. I've seen that, but I haven't seen anything that suggests that our brains are getting smaller. Hold on, let me finish. That our brains are getting smaller compared to hundreds of years ago. I've seen the contrary because we have better nutrition now. We get more iodine, which increases IQ. So yeah, there's some things that are probably worse, but generally, things that have gotten better in terms of cranium, like cranial size, whatever it's called, for the actual matter that matters in the brain, has increased rather than decreased. But yeah, if a kid's like staring at a smartphone all day and never goes outside, that's all he does. Yeah, their brain's gonna shrink because they're not using.
Yeah, I'm looking for a credible thing here. There's a lot of.
And by the way, skull size isn't evidence either, because like there's a lot of primates with huge ass skulls and tiny brains. So I've seen a few videos trying to equate the two. That the Homo erectus or whatever that came before.
There's a study that McDonald's Szechuan sauce also decreases brain size and knowledge and intelligence.
Is that a real thing, or are you trolling?
And honestly, if you do like watch Rick and Morty, you do have a higher IQ. That's how I got college.
Okay, I get what you're referring to, the fucking Rick and Morty sauce meme that happened a while ago, yeah. Yeah, I just remember that. I don't actually watch Rick and Morty, I get like why people like it. Yeah,
I just
know
felt toxic as fuck.
It's kind of funny though, because there's like shit that's proven to be bad long term, and yeah, you could like moderation and all that. But like alcohol, for example, right? But it's just like so freely available.
What? I just saw that.
I'll read this article, Discover Magazine.
I don't know how what that entails. I didn't read it myself.
So you're linking me stuff you haven't read.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, like
Wait,
I read it
that's not
elsewhere.
fair, man. Why should I read this if you didn't even?
Well, come to your own conclusion. Look at the evidence for it.
But
I can't find.
You didn't read the article, dude.
I know I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is like
There's
you
no
should read
actual
the
evidence
article and
there.
see if you agree with it
I know.
first. Just don't take the head.
Dude.
Well, you can look at anything and write your own narrative. So you have to look at the actual evidence.
Well, what if I read this article and it refutes what you're saying, and then you say,
Yeah, it
well,
definitely will. It definitely will. Yeah. You gotta
I
think.
don't know, man. That's
critically.
pretty lazy.
Yeah, checkmate. Got him.
I'm not asking you to believe this shit. I'm looking. You asked me to give you some evidence.
Here's the thing, though. Like having a bigger brain is different than having a bigger brain with like the active matter part. Like there's a lot of filler material. Have you ever seen those like some of those animal brains that are just fucking huge? They slice them open. Like, even some of those whales and stuff, dude. See, look at this. Consequently, hold on, let me read this one line.
Smart.
Consequently, their large brains have often been attributed to brawniness rather than brilliance. In support of that claim, one widely cited study found that the ratio of brain volume to body mass, commonly referred to as the encephalization quotient, or EQ, was the same for Cro-Magnons as it was for us. On that basis, Strainer says, our ancestors were presumed to have the same raw cognitive horsepower. So they
Maybe
had
that's
bigger
my
brains.
brain. After the incident.
What?
Oh yeah. Maybe, dude. Yeah, express.co.uk is not. Yeah, they're just trying to get clicks and shit, but I'm sure.
I don't even know. I just
What
fucking.
the fuck you talk about,
I
Nibiru?
just. Oh, Nibiru, dude, it's gonna happen. 20,000. The year 20,000.
That shit was supposed to happen in 2012. What are you talking about? Nah, that's some hippie shit.
That's like, this is an old ass meme.
Some new age, yes.
I just realized this was in general. And everybody's gonna read this shit.
No, I remember the whole Nibiru thing. I mean, who knows, maybe, but I generally don't trust media companies because they're motivated by their job to like.
I didn't even bother to read that.
You're pulling a howdy on me over here, man. You're just linking shit, making me read it. You don't read it
The
yourself.
first time I saw Nibiru and I read what it was, I was like, alright, I'm not looking further. I'm gonna like, fucking go.
Bliss.
Dude,
my
stop,
mind
man.
is literally going to break.
Yeah, be naive.
Yo, I won my fucking bet. I had 200 on the Nuggets, and they won 115 and one was easy. I can't believe the bookies were only minus 2.5 for Denver, a team that's 7-1 versus a team that's 6-3, and Denver's on their home floor. And they were only the spread was 2.5, so that just meant that Denver has to win by 3 points, and you get even money.
Man,
so
it would
normally,
be that hard to throw the game.
What?
I don't trust those shits.
Man, you like don't trust your own reality.
No, I know people.
Dude, I watched the game. They were fucking like playing defense. Okay, so here's what's going on. I just said that I'd put a $200 bet for the Nuggets to win. And he's like, I don't know, man. They throw games and shit. I don't trust. I'm like, dude, I watched the game. They were trying. Like, both teams were trying.
It's good acting.
Oh, dude. Just want to
Everything's
Oh
big.
god. Dear god.
False flag.
You trying to tell me?
See,
that
I hate
people
it
don't
though,
do
because
that?
like, there's
all
some.
It takes is one person to act like throw the game.
There's
just one person.
Like, okay, so you don't think that when they see like a random check, $500,000 that randomly came from some shady source, that it's worth risking that? Like, or just keep playing and doing your thing and keep making money. You know, like they actually did have a scandal, by the way. There was a rogue referee, like Tim Donaghy. I'm sure Tenny remembers.
Yeah,
He got his. He went to fucking jail, and he wasn't rigging games. He was just rigging the spread. So if a team is supposed to win by like 7 points, but they were actually only winning by 6, then he would send the other team their free throw line and pad the points, but he wasn't like determining the actual outcome really.
Confirmed in NBA too, because I know there's been confirmed rigging in what's called NFL.
What do you mean? There's never been confirmed rigging in the NFL.
Pretty sure there has.
But citation needed.
Like, dude, I gave you a name. I gave you Tim Donaghy. They took care of him. He went to jail.
Like that one is definitely done.
Yeah. So like, if you gave me a name like the. That's the problem, dude. Like, when you say stuff like that, credible conspiracies never gain traction because then it's thrown into the bin of people who think everything's rigged, everything's fake. You know, aliens did everything. So it never gets looked into.
Oh, you're going overboard with this alien shit.
Well, I'm just giving examples. Like,
the moon landing was faked.
there has been a few false flags, but it doesn't mean all of them are false flags.
Over.
Hillary Clinton is a lizard.
What do you mean, your little buddy? The fuck?
I was
He's talking to me.
Actually.
Oh, okay.
That was a little defensive there, huh?
Because Russians are
little buddy, little shit. Fuck.
No, because people, when I say I'm Estonian and I live next to Russia, they're like, "Oh, you're Russian." Like, fuck, no, I'm not. We hate Russians. We had to kill them.
Oh, no, you didn't have to kill them. You kept getting, and
they're invading our country.
Exactly, and then they felt bad for you, so they're like, "Use your independence, I guess." Like,
what do you mean?
In the 1990s. Like, what I'm saying is, okay, like in 1989 or 1990, right around then, they gave the Baltics up. They're like, "You guys can have it." Like, but they could have like kept keeping it if they really wanted to.
No, they couldn't have. We would have fought them before.
Fought them with what, dude?
We already fought them before. And thanks to Germany, we also kicked their ass.
Yeah, so that's not you though. That's
no.
So
but
now you're fighting with the Nazis.
Their whole airfield after they bombed our city.
England is my city.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
I just had a feeling it's gonna get like hostile. You know, just better just put the fire out before anything happens.
Did you hear about Elon Musk? Cat girls.
Cat girls.
I almost got scammed by Elon Musk indirectly today. I checked Twitter, and a bunch of accounts got hacked that were verified. And it was on my front page, so it was the first thing I saw. I see a blue check mark in Elon Musk, and it's like, I decided to give away wealth, and it was a Bitcoin giveaway, but you had to send 0.1 Bitcoin to get 1 to 10 Bitcoin back. And I'm like, okay, this is some weird shit, right?
I mean, that's what I saw when he said, "I love anime."
That
was real.
And then I like thought about it. I'm like, that doesn't really make sense. Why do I need to send 0.1 BTC to get one back? Why don't I just send my address?
0.1 Bitcoin.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
0.1 Bitcoin to be like $600. Yeah, I honestly I almost fell for it, dude. Like if it was like maybe like $20 worth of Bitcoin, I would have done it without like looking into it because I don't care. But then I like did some Googling. Apparently, a shit ton of accounts got hacked today, and Twitter is so shit at running their site that they let people's front page just get like, bombed with it. So So apparently he scammed like 100K worth of Bitcoin, like the hacker.
Holy shit! Really? Hmm.
Yeah, because the reason why I almost fell for it, because I would feel like Elon Musk would be the kind of person to give away money through Bitcoin. It just
Right.
seems
Yeah.
like if it was anyone else, I wouldn't have.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Because
Just send me your credit card number with the 3 numbers on the
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, right.
They
Calling
made the
all
site look
children.
so legit too. It was like when you were on the site, it would like live update transactions, but I guess they were just like doing a mirror of a different site that you could see public transactions and making it seem like they were sending out money like as you're on the site. I think it's still up, musk.fund.
I don't think I'm gonna visit that.
There's no virus on it or anything.
I got a Mac.
It's actually barely up, like so many people are going to it that the site even barely loads. It must be scamming a decent amount of people. Yeah. Oh, it's actually down now. They took it down. They pulled the plug.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
Loading the Bitcoin miner right now.
Oh, dude, there's a game that just came out and I like it. But I think I told you about this. Like, my GPU shoots to 80 Celsius and the fans go to 100% because there's a fucking crypto miner in it. Zeal.
Glad I didn't download that.
I mean, I'm surprised more people aren't complaining about it because I've never had a game where I open it, it's only in the menu, it hasn't loaded any like real graphics, and it just starts like sounding like a jet engine. That was some weird shit. Like I can open like 5 WoWs and that doesn't happen. Put it into like super scale it to like 4K with everything max and it doesn't go over 65 Celsius. I mean, I want to, man. If I could like pay someone to level me and get all the gear, I'd be more likely to play because all I want to do is play with. No, I think there's a kid at the juice place right next to work that plays well. I'm just gonna pay him to play my account. Pull a record. Like a smoothie and juice place.
Oh, I think you said the Jews.
I thought you said the juice place too.
Nah.
Gotta get some Jew to go to.
I was like, what are you talking about?
I mean, hey, he might be a Jew who works at the juice place.
I was like, you don't know what a synagogue is?
Yeah, that damn.
He's like,
I'm gonna go to the
that
synagogue
Jews
to
place
people
right
to
there, you know?
play on my WoW account.
Yeah.
I don't know why people like WoW anymore. You have to.
I just like
mean,
Arena.
Honestly, like, I went back to like
Yeah, the
Minecraft and
arenas-
I was like, this isn't too bad. Just,
I
you
never
know.
played Minecraft. Preference.
I played WoW a long time ago. Back in like middle
I
school.
played in vanilla days.
Then I remember playing TF2. Is it really?
It's still competitive, even.
Yeah.
Now it's all about Overwatch.
That game is so bad now, man. I can't
Is
touch
it?
it.
I haven't even played Overwatch actually. I never
Well,
played.
it was really fun when it first came out, but then they just nerfed all the characters I liked, and then I never wanted to play the game again. Like I wonder. It made me wonder, like how many players they lost just from nerfing everything that was fun about the game.
Yeah, but that's balancing out.
Well, they did it the wrong way, dude.
I'm sure they try to do it as a balance.
No, because they do this. They do the same bullshit in Hearthstone. There was a bunch of decks that took skill to play, and they only had a 40% win rate. They only had a high win percent in tournaments.
Maybe they
because-
buffed it now.
No,
like Smite.
I
You
played
ever
like
played Smite?
I played Smite before, but only like 2 games. But it's not a bad game.
Yeah, they buffed and debuffed a lot to try to get.
Yeah,
the
but every
balance
game
right.
does that. But what I'm saying is they didn't just like nerf something. They literally took it out of the game.
Oh. Okay. Maybe they took it out just to fix it. They haven't.
No, it
put
had a
back.
40% win rate.
Who'd you play as
In what?
in Overwatch?
I really liked McCree, Widowmaker, and Genji, and they fucked all of them over.
Oh, yeah, I like Widowmaker too.
Hey, Howdy, are you gonna play?
If you get a better computer, yeah.
Surprised you can run Scum but not Fallout 76.
It runs terribly. So. It doesn't even have one. I told you, it ran off the processor. Yeah.
Integrated graphics.
Yeah. It's doo-doo. Yeah,
Yeah, and I think GPU prices are like twice as high in Europe too. So you get fucked on that as well.
All of tech is. I'm waiting for the new the 9th generation Intel to come out. It's taking a long time. Like it's out, but it's not at shop.
Yeah, but you need to get a GPU too though.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking to get. The newest.
So what are you gonna get, like a 1070 or something? Or
Yeah, I'm
maybe
not
an
sure. I
AMD
just want.
mid-range card.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Because
buy it.
if you get a really high-end CPU, whether it's Ryzen or whatever Intel's got coming
Yeah.
out, a mid-range GPU is fine. Like most of the games don't even utilize the majority of the GPU anyway, so the frame
True.
rate difference isn't much.
Range me.
Mid-range would be like an RX 480, 470,
Mhm.
I actually have a
like
470.
1060.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for like HP or Lenovo to make a good laptop because MSI makes it
Dude,
really.
just don't get a
flimsy.
laptop, man. Just get a.
I like
desktop.
traveling. That's why.
Well, you can get a laptop separately for that.
Dude,
Try-
but
get a laptop with i5 and a 1050 Ti or something.
There's actually,
i7.
you know, you
I'm
should
getting
get
i7
an
and
external.
1070.
No, listen. Get an external GPU.
Yeah, but you can get one.
Yeah, with
My
the
laptop was
Thunderbolt.
like- my laptop
Thunderbolt
was
3.
like 5,
external.
4
Oh, do you have a
and
Mac?
guy in it. That will run most
Yeah.
download settings, whatever, you know.
But my problem with the MSI is they make the laptop so flimsy. They're like,
Man, I got.
oh, Acer's. That's much better. Like, is it the Predator? Ah, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you should really just get a desktop though, because it's cheaper and way better than what you would get for the same.
I like
money.
traveling. Though.
Yeah,
I don't want
but that's what I'm saying though. You can get a laptop
yeah, I
as
don't got
well.
the
Just not for
I
gaming.
don't got Moolah like that, bro.
He ain't got money like that.
Save
Money
up,
don't
man.
grow on trees here, man.
Start streaming, start being a scumbag on the street. I mean, dude, even when I was broke, I was grinding enter and working in the wage job.
Oh, you got minimum wage pretty high in America.
No, not at that time. No, it was like $8 an hour, dude.
That's still a lot more than me. But yeah, no, that's understandable. Go on.
I mean, $8 an hour plus gas money, and then MTurk money is like dog shit. But at least it gave me like instant money that I could influence.
Bro, then you at least get dollars.
What?
He doesn't know what it is.
Oh, I don't even think they accept on you.
I don't think they accept people in that part of the world. They don't even accept Canadians because of.
Yeah, they don't accept anybody but.
What is it?
Basically you do micro tests. The ones that are good are like a $1 survey or a $2 survey or something. But most of the site is just like garbage. Like
the 10-cent hits.
yeah. There's like batches with 10 cents, 25 cents, sometimes 50 cents as well. But, like data entry tasks.
Yeah, or categorization.
Or you like edit an image and do an outline of it over and over for each frame. And they pay you like 50 cents. Yeah. Write a description.
By the way, you said the moon landing, man. Why did some NASA people say? I
Holy
want to say.
shit! How do you remember that?
Here he goes. Here he goes. Why do some NASA people think?
No. They said, "Oh, we lost the technology
no.
to do that." Have you seen them?
Wait, what?
They said they have lost the technology to go back to the moon.
How come they can still go to the moon? They've been back to the moon how many times? I mean,
No, they haven't lately at all.
how many American flags do they have on there?
Oh, there hasn't been a manned mission since the 70s, but they sent like rovers and stuff.
Here's a video.
The proof?
Yo, Howdy, do you mind like DMing this on the side? I just don't want like the Discord turn into like a dumping ground.
Fucking Discord.
Or like, if you like posting like a different channel, like.
Can
you?
Fucking Nibiru.
I didn't mind the Nibiru one, to be honest.
I'm gonna just
It's like there's like a
video in there.
I honestly, my brain is shrinking looking at it.
Is it too anti-American for you?
Wait, I gotta tell Tenny this. Do you know what's funny, dude? So, I asked for a source for something, and I was reading it, right? And then I'm like, did you read this article? And he sent me an article he did not read, but he wanted me to read it to get the truth. But he himself did not read it.
Yeah, dude, I said check it out for yourself.
Yeah, but you didn't read the article, so you don't even know what's in it.
I know I didn't. I mean, I told you.
So what you're doing is you're putting faith that the article agrees with you.
No, I'm not. I'm putting faith in your critical thinking. I'm putting faith in your
that's the opposite of critical thinking, bro.
God damn it.
You have to observe and, check yourself.
Yeah, I checked for myself. I read the article and it refuted what you said. But if you read that article yourself, you would have never sent it to me for that very reason. What do you mean exactly?
Exactly. It didn't actually show that actual evidence. It just refutes.
So why did you send it to me?
Because I couldn't find anything better right now.
But you didn't read it.
It
said that what it said is yes, they had.
You're not understanding what I'm pointing.
Exactly.
It said, I'm gonna read it again.
The point.
No, watch the video instead.
No, I'm gonna read an article, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, but
here it is.
Reading the article, it
Shows
shows no actual evidence.
Video in Discord, so.
Shows no actual evidence.
I just want to read this paragraph. Let me have
What
the
is
floor
that?
for a moment, please. Okay, so how do you say Homo sapiens used to have much bigger brains 20, 30,000 years? Okay, so I'm reading this excerpt here. It says, the Homo sapiens with the biggest brains lived 20 to 30,000 years ago in Europe, called the Cro-Magnons. They had barrel chests and large jutting jaws with enormous teeth. Consequently, their large brains have often been attributed to brawniness rather than brilliance. In support of that claim, one widely cited study found that the ratio of brain volume to body mass, commonly referred to as the encephalization quotient, or EQ, was the same for Cro-Magnons as it was for us. On that basis, Strainer says, our ancestors were presumed to have the same raw cognitive horsepower. So it refuted the whole, like, they were smarter thing, the article that you said.
And you believe it.
So why the fuck
without
do you
any evidence? Without any evidence. I told you a different narrative. The fact was that brains are shrinking.
You said this to me to support your argument.
I was getting across to you the fact that brains are shrinking. I didn't tell you to believe their narrative. You weren't even aware that brains aren't.
No, come on, man. Now you're saying like I'm not even aware. I'm not. I read the article that you didn't even.
I
Take the time
understand.
to read.
You're believing their narrative. You're not actually looking
You're
at
sending me the narrative.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
scientific
Like,
method. There's no scientific method there.
Dude, if I sent someone an article and I said this is proof why I'm right,
I'm not
they
saying
said,
that it
"Look,
was proof. I was saying proof of.
You did say that. You said, let me find this article that proves what I'm saying. And then I'm like, okay,
No,
Discover
I
Magazine,
was
I'll
saying
read.
proofs that brains are shrinking.
Article is not scientific.
Exactly.
It's not a real
Yeah.
source.
Yeah, and I know that, but I
read the
just
better
wanted to give him. I just wanted to give him a shot, so I read it. And I know it's not like NCMI or whatever.
And I didn't
but
tell you
still.
to.
It was a reviewed journal article.
Yeah, that's true. But still, like,
Exactly, true.
but
Yeah.
but hold on. But my problem is that he sent me an article that he himself did not read, and he assumed that it would support his claim. So he like dove
that was
into it.
bad of me. My bad.
You
Yeah,
like
my bad.
you basically jumped in the water in the dark, like you didn't know it was gonna happen.
I was
Kinda-
trying to point out the fact that brains are shrinking, and I was trying to,
But how
show you
does that point it out though? Like it doesn't at all.
because you were like, oh, brains are just normal, that's always.
Yeah, but
No, I said brains have gotten better from fortified nutrition and adding iodine to
Yeah.
salt, which has been proven.
But you weren't aware that it's proven that brains have shrunk.
Okay, no, I was definitely aware that we used to be some big fucking. Okay, so here's what I was saying. I'm totally aware that we used to be some like big fucking half ape creatures that had bigger faces and everything, and yes, a bigger brain. But your article said that although they had a bigger brain, their cognitive processing power was exactly the same as ours. So we just have like a more.
Yeah.
Well, I
without
mean,
any evidence.
that's how I was told this like more than once, and it makes sense. Like think about it. You could have two objects. One of them is packed with iron, like a weight, right? Like a fucking kettlebell or something, or a barbell, or anything.
I understand.
And it's gonna be, and then you can have a balloon that looks the same size, right? But it's way heavier. There's way more content in it. So they had bigger brains, but it wasn't as concentrated in the brain matter.
Yeah, that's a good excuse.
That's a good excuse.
Yeah, that's a good hope. Like,
fucking.
Dude, I really don't think they were.
Cover up.
I think they were around the same level.
Tandy, why'd you send? What is that video? I did. I watched it. The guy got triggered. He just punched someone.
Yeah, definitely. He got triggered for no reason, I mean,
Well, he got triggered for being called out.
yeah, not walk on the moon.
Yeah, he got triggered because he got called out for being bullshitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Alright.
Yeah, alright, I gotta ask.
Did you watch the other video where they're like admitting to the fact that?
Oh, I did.
I gotta ask. Is the
You
Earth
expect
flat
me to
or
watch
round?
your video and I
Wait.
My
had
video was a funny video, man.
I have a
I'm
question.
not trying to prove any point here, like.
Talk about Zaldin.
Okay, in your situation, then.
Okay.
Wait, Howdy, how do I know that you watch your own video if you don't read your own article?
No, I did. I'm honest. I told you right away about the article.
No, you told me after I asked you like a few things about it. Like, fine, you know what?
No,
let it go.
you didn't hear me. It was when other people
You admitted
were
that.
talking.
Hold up, you
No,
admitted
there was
that.
other people talking to me. I told you right away when I posted it.
You didn't tell me right away that when you posted it. So
Well, you
I totally
didn't hear it, so I don't know.
Fahad was here. Fahad is the witness.
Yeah.
Well, Pool was talking, or maybe someone else.
Well, hold
I
up.
don't know.
Fahad had a question for you though. He asked you, do you believe that the Earth is flat or?
Buzz got a good punch.
Believe? No, I don't believe shit. That's nonsense that they think the Earth is flat. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, dude.
What's it called?
You're not that stupid,
It's actual self-evidence that the Earth is spherical.
Flat.
It's impossible to be flat.
The Earth is actually donut shaped, to be honest. On top of a turtle.
No, wait, let me find it.
Oh no, he's got another site.
No, no.
Okay, damn it. My brain cannot handle any. Booga booga. Oh, it's midnight.
Drunk. No, I mean I'm talking
7
about
a.m. to me.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to get my sleep schedule fixed.
The fuck you doing at 7
Go get a
a.m.?
Red Bull, dude.
Yeah, I'm
And
as soon as the store opens.
No. I'm saying like get a Red Bull so he doesn't sleep tonight, so he goes to sleep tomorrow, and then he fixes it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up all
It's gonna
day.
help. Yeah.
Wonder what Shrill had for dinner.
I wanted to ask
Like-
him, man, but he
Like, this
mentioned
is impossible if the Earth was flat. Kind of image. This kind of experience
Oh,
is
shit.
impossible on a flat Earth.
Oh,
It's
man.
called anti-whatever.
Well, who
ray.
said that though? The scientists? They're all
No,
lying.
like with your own critical thinking.
Okay, well,
How can
here's
the
my
sun?
critical thinking. I
How
can
can the
edit
sun be
all-
lower than the Earth? How can the
This
sun
picture
be
could
lower
be
than Earth?
This picture could be fake.
No, I've seen this
Photoshop, bro.
myself. I've seen. No, I've seen.
You were there,
This is
right?
something
You
you can
took this picture.
self-evidently experience if you get up early enough.
And I've seen the edge of the Earth. I don't know what you're talking.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking
Yeah,
threw
but
a quarter off that
how
bitch.
can the sun be lower than the Earth? You can't. It can only appear lower when the Earth is spherical and Earth is rotating.
Man, you're
You know what
wrong.
I mean?
I'll find a YouTube video.
No, wait. What I'm trying to point out, dude, I'm trying to use your own arguments against you. Like, if I sent you
go ahead.
an image, hold on. If there's something you didn't agree with, I sent you an image of it, you would just say it's photoshopped or edited or something. Yeah,
No, this is something you can experience from
yeah,
your
but those
own-
other things are something we could experience too. Mostly.
Exactly, yeah. Should do it then.
Well, I don't think you can just say exactly and then. Yo, it's Tori.
Tori.
Hey.
What it do?
We're
talking about flat Earth.
They were trying to make me think that I believe Earth is
Oh,
flat
the Earth is
because
flat.
I'm being against.
No, the Earth. Well,
It's flat.
Because I'm against the idea that we went to the moon or like.
Slow, so totally. It is not fucking flat.
Shit's flat.
Exactly. No.
Cutting out,
Your
Tori.
connection is. Can you?
Tori, fix your internet.
Dude, it's not. I'm not even home right now. I just came in to say hi though.
Oh yay!
Hi,
Awesome.
Tori.
Hi.
Baby.
I'm leaving now.
Tenny's offer is still standing, by
I'm
the
still
way.
single.
Oh shit!
Oh
she
my
left.
god.
Yeah, she's awesome though. I don't know why. Never mind.
No, you can talk about it. It's fine. It's not on stream.
I
Everyone
think
in
she's
here
cool.
said, I don't know why Shrill left her. Well, I mean, dude.
Yeah, like try to be
What
friends.
the fuck's breathing in the mic?
I'm friends with my
Damn
girlfriend.
Oh god. Anyway, if you're not clicking with somebody, if you're not like, if you got good,
Right.
I mean, I clicked that like button.
That he broke up with them. You know what I mean? Broke up with her. That was messed up.
wait, why is it messed up?
Like not doing directly.
He did do it directly, dude. He did a video call, man. That's as direct as you can if you're not physically
That's like a
available.
text over text.
No, it's not. A video call is more than a text.
Okay, it's better. Yeah, it's better.
Not
Yeah.
when you're thousands of miles.
Yeah, like
No,
what
but
better
did
could he
it
do than a
directly
video?
day after he left her.
He wanted to, dude. Hold on, man. He probably wanted to do it before, but he was at her house, and he probably just wanted to avoid like an altercation or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
possibly. Yeah. I just hope they're friends still.
But he said they are.
Oh, good.
There you go. All you
Well, that's a relief.
fucking round fuckers.
I remember that one. That's a good one.
That's my favorite one. That and the one where it's like funny how that works.
Dude, Kyrie
every other
Irving
planet.
legitimately believes it, and
Fucking
his
Kyrie Irving, dude. You probably
his
think
whole-
the basketball's flat too.
his argument was like the stuff they teach you at school. You know, they're trying to brainwash.
Tom
you.
Brady also believes in flat.
Yeah, but they do.
Does
try to
he? I don't think
brainwash
Tom
you.
Brady does.
Probably does.
Terrence
Flat
Howard
football
thinks
too.
that times one has a secret called Terryology and spends 17 hours a day making nameless plastic structures.
Wait, who said this?